What's up, Joe? How you doing? How are we doing today, Andy? Easy, Andy. Easy, my friend. All right. Mars. What's up, bud? Oh, no rush there, Andy. No rush. Mars, did you get the MacDon pack yet? I'm good, man. I'm good. Glad to be back on a stream. I know it's been a while. Gamer, what's up, buddy? This is my multiplayer server. Andy's coming in a minute. I got room for two more. Whoever wants to join. As long as you got the MacDon pack, you'll be able to join. You need to get it, Mars. It's only like $5. You put your equipment in the shed, Joe? Good deal. I know it's been a while, guys. I've been busy all week, but I'm glad to be back and be able to stream. And I apologize, guys. Like I said, I was out of town for work. Wasn't able to. I only got one stream in this week. But I'm going to do a few streams this weekend. I know Sunday, my daughter and she wants to do a Father's Day stream with me. And she's learning how to farm. So we're going to be streaming with her Sunday. Tomorrow, I will be streaming on JP's server tomorrow night. Oh, no, Joe. Did it tear up a bunch of stuff? Oh, when you was talking about what you were doing, Mars, you're learning really well. That's what I was saying. Your plan, what your plans were. You know what I mean? Be glad to get them green beans up right there. I gotta plant a bunch of corn. I gotta have a bunch of corn. Damaged the road shed, Joe. I'm sorry, buddy. This is my Hutan Pantai. The only animals I'm doing here is pigs, and I might do some chickens. I didn't want to do any cows because I'm sick of cutting grass. Seems like everything we wind up doing is cutting grass. So we're going to do pigs and chickens, and I'm going heavy into root crops. Dirty Road, what's up, buddy? Tin Hill, welcome in, man. Welcome in. But we're doing root crops on this one. I have the canning facility, and I put in the soup factory right there. I bought the second farm, cleaned it out. Um, so we'll be doing root crops, and we will be getting into lumber. We'll do some tree work too. but this is Hutan Pan Thai. And the reason I wanted to do it is I never really gave the map a chance. But now that instead of starting with the starter farm, which I couldn't stand the starter farm, I decided to do my own thing, and I'm really enjoying it. But once again, guys, like I said, I got room for 2 more to join if they want to. Andy has already called a spot. He will be here after he walks his dog. So I got plenty of work to do. That field there, I've got to discard it, and I want to plant corn in that one. May do the same to that field too, the green bean field, because I need a lot of corn. Thanks, gamer. Thank you. You joined my Discord, didn't you, gamer? Cajun, what's up, bud? Get these carrots up, and then hopefully that green bean ding dong there be done, and then we can get to prepping that field. I got to get, like I said, the corn put in, because I got to have a lot of corn, especially for the pigs. And I've also got the sweet corn mod. I want to play with it a little bit and see what it's about. But like I said, this server here is root crops, pigs, chickens, and corn, and lumber. Like I said, I want to do something differently. Hey, man, it's the start of your weekend, ain't it, Cajun? Sleep as late as you want, bud. Because I'm sick of mowing grass, and I didn't want to do cows. I do cows on every playthrough. And I really enjoy root crops, so I kind of wanted to do that. And the only reason I'm doing is this machine right here. If you haven't downloaded the Tiger Ropa, I highly suggest it. Oh, no rush, gamer. No rush. Yeah, Tin Hill. I'll send it to you. Oh, give me just a second, guys. I'm going to hook Mr. Tin Hill up. All right, I sent it to you. You John, that's because it's a John Deere, Joe. I'm telling you. But yeah, if you guys do root crops, I highly suggest the Tiger Ropa. It's a machine that should already be in the game vanilla, in my opinion. But it's got 2 heads to it. One head does strictly potatoes. The second head does carrots, parsnips, red beets, and I believe sugar beets. And it holds like, I think, 43,000 liters. And if you look at it closely, it's similar to the potato picker on 22. Joe, you want me to show you the tractor you need? Joe? You need Squidward. This is Squidward here. Isn't Squidward beautiful? It's my favorite tractor in the game. It's a workhorse. And this trailer, this is a chaser wagon I got. It holds more than the crampy lorry. You're missing out, Joe. You're missing out. Kloss is nice. Yeah, that chaser wagon on Squidward holds more than this tractor trailer does. And I did the 3-axle because it brakes better when you're pulling a heavy load on this truck. So, and I went with the Volvo because it's the highest horsepower you can get. Got it start. Thank you guys for popping in and joining me. Like I said, I apologize I hadn't been streaming much this week. Like I said, I was out of town. Been a busy. Hey, 3Js, how you doing? Welcome in. Will one of my admins put in 3J's link, Cajun's link, Gamer's link for me, please? If y'all can't get to it, let me know. I will do it. I'm good, 3Js. I'm good. Got home, been gone all week on working out of town, and got me a 3-day weekend. I'm great, man. Look, there's Mr. Tin Hill. Welcome in, Mr. Tin Hill.
Yo, Nelson.
How you doing?
I'm good, mate. I'll just go return the favour and give you a hand, since you've helped us
Oh,
out
yeah,
several
welcome.
times before. Got a busy night tonight on the JP's farm tonight, so I'll let the lads do a bit of work before I join.
Oh, well, I'll hop over later and give y'all a hand.
Yeah.
Welcome in, JP. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to stream on you tomorrow. Tin Hill, just take a look around if you want to, and I'll give you a project here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm just looking through the machinery.
Yeah, I've got Squidward, my favorite tractor, is over here where I'm at Field 4.
Yes,
I own 2 farms. The main farm is up at plot 60, right by 48 and 46. That's where the main farm is. The second farm, which is Field 4, I bought it, deleted the farm out, and put in a soup factory, a bale storage, because the only thing we're going to bale is straw. I'm not doing any grass on this server. This is root crops. We're going to be doing lumber because the root crops, I've got the food processing plant and the soup factory. And
sorry, Nelson, interrupting.
Oh no,
Apologies.
You're good.
Yeah,
I'm setting up for the pig feed.
Yeah, I've just jumped in the Class X Arian. I love that tractor.
Oh yeah, Squidward. That's Squidward. That's my favorite tractor.
Yeah, I used to use it a lot.
Looks like the green bean harvester is done. That's what I was loading up in Squidward there. If you want to go over and just dump the rest of him, and I will get rid of that machine. Hey, Noah.
I'm in the truck now, Nelson. I can see you coming up on my right.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I've got one strip left there. And then all the carrots will be up. And I want Squidward to be taken over to the shop. I bought the biggest disc harrow I can buy. So we can get field 2 disc harrowed. I'm going to put corn there. And also field 4 is going to be corn.
Right, where do these carrots want to go when I've got the load off?
Right here to the soup factory on my right side. Right next to that red multi-fruit silo.
Yeah, so there's a loading point at the factory, yeah? Offload point.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I see it, yeah. So when you finish, just stick the pipe out, I'll draw it.
Tin Hill, JP says watch him fences.
Yeah, okay. Look, I'm a very busy man. I can get through anything. Nothing stops me. Makes a change from managing a farm.
And anybody doing root crops, this is potatoes and everything. This is the mod you want, the Tiger Ropa. It's the best machine in the game for root crops. It should be vanilla, but it's not. It comes with 2 heads. One head is for potatoes, which that's my orange one over there. And this head here does parsnip, carrots, and beets. Yes, sir.
Nelson, there's a couple of patches at 12 o'clock from where I am.
Gotcha.
Whether you want those.
Oh, yeah, JP. Mars is the... He can't drive for crap, so just telling you.
He'll do well on our farm then. Just lot say I can't drive.
I think that's it. Yes, sir. I'm thinking this field here is where I'm going to put the pig pen.
Right. Just hope JP doesn't see me on here, so he'll think I'm deserting the farm. And I'll be in trouble. Not. Right.
Spudman said, tell you it's tea time, old man.
Shut up, Mr. Hunter, Mr. Government Man.
Spudman's great. JP Spudman, that's Ian Hunter, the Irish lad.
Yes, and Mr. Nelson, you're still in trouble with me for putting that picture up.
Hey, I thought it was a fancy. I think it was a fancy profile picture. It looked just like you.
Yes, it did, and that's what I was worried about. There's more than one of me on this planet.
You're gonna attract too many onlookers there.
Oh no, I don't need onlookers. I need peace and quiet. I've got Sir Harry. That'll do me.
That's all you need.
Oh yes. Right, Nelson, that's into the factory. Where do you require me next?
Take Squidward and unload that green bean harvester for me.
What, the one right in front, yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep, I'll just line up. Is that on auto worker?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Pal, stick your pipe out. Come on, stick your pipe out.
Oh, JP says awesome driving, Tin Hill.
Well, JP has got the best. He has got me, the old man.
I think I filled this one up. All right.
Nope, he's not letting me have his contents.
Yeah, you'll probably have to hop in that tractor because it's done.
Right.
Hop in the machine
Right,
and
no
let the...
worries. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, this chaser
Hope I can help.
wagon I got. Yep, the ladies are looking for
Hope
Tin Hill.
I hope I can help you out for an hour.
Oh, you're good, bud. You're good. Just glad you come in.
Yeah, well, I said I would do, Nelson. I don't
Oh.
let people down.
Y'all didn't see that chat.
Oh. Right, I thought I jumped into it. I selected it, but it put me back in my truck. Duh. Start again.
Oh, Spud man. You should get your mind out of the gutter there, Tin Hill.
I am not speaking to the government man because I still have him from last time.
You know his name's Spud man for a reason. He loves doing potatoes.
Well, I'm saying nothing about a certain country where a certain product originates from. Right. Nelson, do you want me to set this chap to auto? Have I got the okay for that, or do you want to do it?
No, I'm gonna return that machine. That's a lease.
Oh, right, okay, so that's finished with, yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I didn't want to plow over the green beans, being I own the canning factory, so I could use them.
So, are these going to the same location?
Yeah, just take that lorry over to that silo right there and fill it up with the green beans, and take it down to the canning factory. Or I'll take it down to the canning factory. You don't know where it's at, do you?
No. So I'll go to the multi-fruit and load it up with green beans. Then I'll let you take over. Is that correct?
Yes. All right, I'm gonna run and get this Discaro, and I'll let you Discaro Field 2 for me.
Yep, no worries.
I love the music.
Yes, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Takes me back many years. Right, you want me to leave this truck here for you, Nelson?
Yes, sir.
Where do you want me to go now?
Over here where I'm at. I'm gonna hop out of this tractor and let you take over.
Right, I can't see you. Right, okay.
Field 2.
Oh God, I need the map. Field 2, Field 2. Come on, Field.
I just hopped out of the tractor.
Right, I'm just getting my bearings on. Ah, I see you. Yeah. Oh, my Xerion. Yes. Okay, you just want to have that whole field?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, starting now. Oh dear, this is a big one. Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh sorry.
Well,
cursing there.
That
silly car.
This car was 18 meters, so.
Yeah. The car decided to get between me reversing. He lost.
JP says you need your glasses and bearings.
JP, go back and cook some steaks and don't burn them. That's all I can say. reckon with all the money we've got in our farm, I think I'll buy myself one of these tractors.
Oh, dude, that Squidward's my tractor. That's my favorite tractor in the game. I use
It
it
is,
more than
but
any other.
yeah, it's just a little too big for our farm.
No, it's not. I
Big.
used it on
Is it not?
I used it on Lady Hill.
Oh, right. I thought it'd be a little bit too big. I mean, because please set the horsepower to a reasonable level of 517.
No, the reason it works is because it's four-wheel steering. So it turns
Yeah, it
better
is,
than
yeah.
the other tractors.
Yeah.
But I used it on Lady Hill, no problem.
All right.
I used the MacDon on Lady Hill.
All right. Yeah, I never quite sussed how the MacDom. I've actually got it, but I've never sussed how the application works.
Phil said you struggle with the cataracts.
Who was that?
I don't know. He said, "Don't forget, Tanner's struggle with his cataracts."
Oh dear. I come to a new server and I still get abuse.
Right?
I have.
Poor Tanners.
Yeah, I have this. I have this on the farm, and I'm supposed to be the farm manager, and my staff give me grief. Now I've come to a new server to help somebody out, and I'm getting grief of people who've not even met me.
Oh no, Joe!
Good
You better
grief.
put it out.
No wonder I'm going grey.
You gotta have hair to go gray. Remember you said you didn't have no hair.
Oh,
Your profile
Nelson,
picture that I put up didn't you didn't have hair.
Nelson. You're going to be in so much trouble.
Y'all hear that? A help talks to me, man.
People who are watching this stream, believe you me, I get picked on by everybody.
It's all good fun.
Oh, it's
Tanner's
all
is
good
great.
fun. It's all banter. It's all banter. You give me something, I'll give it you back.
Oh yeah,
That's what makes a good server.
that's right.
People coming on to enjoy themselves. That's what it's all about. Did you see the new map? What was put up this morning? That one based in Wales?
No, I haven't checked
Great.
out any of the new maps recently. This is the
I-
first time I've been back on Farm Sim in over a week.
Yeah. Well, on the group, on the Discord group, map was put up this morning by JP to have a look at it.
Yeah.
It's a 30-minute video, and it's based on a true farm in South Wales, in England. And
Yep.
much as I love Moss Valley, what we're actually playing now, it's very impressive. I watched the first 7 or 8 minutes of it on the phone, but I'm going to have to transfer it to my television. But I was impressed by it. Nicely set up. It's by the same guy who set up, if you ever played it, Balham Road Farming on 22.
No,
MS
I never
modding.
played it.
Yeah, Balham Road Farming was very good. That was done by MS Modding. I've just done this new map now. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, Dollagoo, I think it is, but it's based in South Wales in England. And from what video I watched this morning, I was impressed by it.
Well, I have to check it out. But, a lot of those maps
Yeah.
like that, I'll give them their first update before I do anything with them because I don't want to get on
Yeah.
there and start and...
Yeah, things start happening, and we've done on previous maps together. We've set up farms and everything. Then there's been an update and all what we've built. A tree appears where we've set up as a yard for the tractors. A field suddenly reappeared back in the farm.
Oh, give me just a second, chat. I'm going to post a couple of links. Oh, you're fine, Tin Hill. I'm not muted or nothing. I'm just
That's fine. I'll switch my tracks off. My phone's going off again. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, Nelson.
no worries, no worries. Share, copy. Where is he? Where is he? You know, I wish they'd put the freaking sub things in alphabetical order. It'd make more sense, you know? And I wish I could change the background color because the white behind the letters messes me up. I prefer the black background with the white letters. It's easier on the eyes. That's just my opinion. Excuse me. There we go. All right, let's get back to work. Kid, what's up, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, I'm gonna go get the other Discaru. I don't need the mulcher. Mulcher does no good on crap. On root crops. Yep, mulcher does no good on root crops. All right, zoom out a little more. I got used to driving on American Truck Simulator, and this feels wonky to me. It's throwing me off. I'm good, T-Car. How are you, buddy? Oh, I'll be all right if I can drive right. Kansas. Welcome in, bud. Thank you for stopping by. Healing and chilling. Well, I hope you heal quick, man. Thank you for, like I said, thanks for stopping by. I'm get this disc harrowed and slap some lime in it, and this field will also be corn. Like I said, I need a lot of corn. And that field there that I just finished cleaning up, I'm thinking about putting my pig pen in that field. Tin Hill will be back. He said he's on the phone. So y'all give him a minute. And I think we'll have another person joining us shortly. And we will have room for one more.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back, Tinners.
Yes, I've just been reading some of the comments, who I thought were friends, some of the comments they've given me on their
Yeah, right.
names. I thought, right, there'll be some people going to my office tonight when I get back on the farm.
Your list.
Oh yes, and that includes.
Look, my first.
That includes the owner.
Oh, JP, you're in trouble.
Yes, he is in trouble.
And see, my first visit back in a while, I'm going to the daggum office too. Ain't that sad?
Yes.
Thanks for that, Car. I appreciate the sub. Phil's laughing.
I don't know. Who is Phil? I don't recognise the name.
This is this fence Critch's tractor. Not really too big of a fence. You know, I have nothing against fence. It's just not my style.
No,
He has a cane in the office. I'm running. I ain't gonna go in that office. I'm scared.
Yeah, we had a bit of a. Well, I had a bit of an issue yesterday when I tried to get on the farm. Tried to get in my Fendt forestry tractor. It told me it was there. It took me to it, and there was nothing there. So I've got rid of it and gone back to my old Fendt. I'm not overly keen on the mods. But JP reset the server and went back to normal. But I prefer to stick with the base machinery.
Yeah, that's me when it comes to the tractors.
You've got no problems then.
I've got the tractors I like, which I'll operate any tractor. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's like Cougar. He loves the Fendt forestry because he changes his paint
Scouse.
job every day.
Phil is Scouse.
Right. Phil Smith. Yes, Scouse. Tell him he shouldn't be on here. He should be on the farm doing some work.
You heard that?
Again. Yeah. Typical bloody Scouser. Skiving off. Paying you good money.
But yeah, I'll hop over tonight for a little while and then work with you guys. But I want to do, like I told JP, we're going to do a stream tomorrow night when he's off work over there. And honestly, right off the bat, I like to give a tour. I'll let you guys explain.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, JP rang me up this afternoon to say you was going to do a live stream.
And my daughter will be joining me Sunday. She is also streaming.
Okay. Oh, nice one. Yeah, good.
But yeah, I mean,
if the other people from our farm see me driving like this, they'll be saying, "Hang on, Timmers, how come you can drive and yet you drive like a maniac on our farm?"
That's because you're driving the right tractor.
Yeah, I do like this tractor, to be honest. I really do.
That's my favorite tractor. That's Squidwork. That's the one I
It
use
is.
the most.
It's not a base game tractor, though, is it?
Yes, it is. It's vanilla.
Oh, right.
It just don't have the tracks on it. I took the tracks off and
Yeah.
put tires.
Oh, yeah, I don't want the tracks on it, yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah, that's a vanilla tractor.
I'll have to have words with JP and see if I could. What's the
Oh, I'm
horsepower
gonna have to
you've
have
got? You
words with
said.
JP too. That's at 635.
JP's done it for the farm for 517, which everybody respects on the farm anyway. Yeah, but I
I
do
have to.
like the Klaus. I've used it quite a few times.
Oh, I love that tractor. That's my favorite tractor.
Yeah, I do. It's the next largest tractor before they go to articulated.
That tractor, I'll show everybody real quick what that tractor is. This is Squidwork. Second from the end, bottom row. Best tractor in the game, in my opinion. I take the tracks off and run tires. This is not articulating like the other ones. It's four-wheel drive or steering. So it steers with four tires, which is easier to control than like this guy here is articulating. This Case 715, this John Deere, and this John Deere. So out of the large tractors, in my opinion, this Xerion 12, that's my go-to tractor.
This doesn't have
Uh,
the reverse steering option as well, does it, Nelson? Or is that the the Fendt?
I think that's actually the Voltra.
Ultra. Yeah, no, there's one where you've got the reverse steering where you can switch the steering round.
But yeah, that's when people ask me what tractor I want, it's the Kloss Xerion 12. That's my tractor. I can use it on any map. It drives on the wrong side of the roads. Why you don't have no roads and fences left?
Yeah, if anybody's watching, wondering why I'm like doing half a strip, I like to square the field off, and then I can say exactly what I need to do. Like you see, I'd got it wrong by about half a metre there. I like to square the
Critch,
field off.
I'm in your tractor, Critch. Tin Hill stole my favorite tractor. I'm gonna have to
I
get
did
another
not.
Xerion 12. Yes, you did. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
did not.
Tin Hill wanted a decent tractor to use, so I said, you know what? I'll put you in the Xerion 12, son. Welcome you, make you feel at home.
I happily drive this tractor all day.
Oh yeah, great tractor.
Very good.
That is my tractor of choice. And I put the biggest weight on the front too.
Yeah.
It's well worth the money.
Oh yeah, it's a good tractor.
Critch, I'll try not to park it in the manure heap for you, bud. No, you guys in your fence. No, there's nothing wrong with the fence. All of them's good tractors. Spudman, his tractor's up there too. It's a Massey. He's a Massey guy, which there's nothing wrong with that either. Massey's great tractor.
We've had a couple of guys on our farm who've gone for the excuse me, gone
Oh,
for the case, and they've found it's underpowered, so they've asked for changes. So they've gone to fence.
what is it? That red Fiat in the medium tractors? I got no problem with that. That's a good little tractor.
Yeah, a couple of lads went for fence for something different, and they found because the farm's got a couple steep sections which you don't obviously see on the map. and
Yeah.
when it's loaded, uh, the power goes down to sometimes 4 miles an hour when they're towing a trailer. Just need a little bit more oomph. And as we're finding on the map, you've got a few fields where you've got some slopes, and the case struggles a little bit.
Yeah, but that Xerion 12 you're driving will not.
Oh yes, I know. I'll have to really creep round JP and say, JP, can I please have a class? But we're trying to keep it realistic on limiting the horsepower so we don't go silly.
Well, I mean, that vanilla tractor, that is the realistic horsepower for that Xerion 12.
Yeah, it is. I think it's like the farm size, the size of the fields and the roads,
Right.
etc. We're just trying to, keep it a little bit real. Well,
Spudman says Tin Hill must be using bird feathers for his hair.
who said that?
Spudman. Ian.
He's definitely going to be in the office. And he won't be coming out. Tell him he shouldn't be on here watching you. He should be on the farm working.
Oh. That's right, he's a new hire, isn't he?
Yes, he is, yes.
He's not doing good for his probation period, huh?
Nope, definitely not.
Uh-oh.
His cards are marked. His cards are marked already.
What's 410, Critch? JP says you need a bigger office at this rate.
Well, yeah. I blame it on JP for not controlling his staff.
Oh.
Picking on the aged.
Oh. Talking to the boss.
Yes.
Forecourt? Ah, okay. Got you.
I just have to
Critch,
call
I think,
JP.
what, this Fent? Hold on, I'll show you the horsepower of all of them. All right, the Xerion 12 is at 653. The Fent is at 517. The Massey is at 425. And the Voltra is 420. Tenors can't have a new tractor anytime soon. JP gets a OAP discount to his tractor. He's only just had a new tractor.
Well, all I can say to JP, and he will totally understand, he's just a cook, JP. He'll know exactly what I mean.
Yeah, all the tractors I have, Critch, are running the max HP that I can put on them. I know a lot of guys pop in. They're like, "When are you gonna get your own tractor?" I said, "Well, the Kloss Squidward's my tractor." Probably gonna buy a second one. All right, Critch. Take it easy, bud.
Oh, you bugger.
Oh, Spudman talking kinky to you, Critch.
Sounds like Spudman's had an over intake of potatoes tonight then.
Oh, just lucky Biff ain't in here with his rubber suit. The JP, you at work, or I mean, you working today? Oh, you answered my question right there. Sorry. All right, man. Be safe. Have fun. Yeah, I hopped on the other night and did them oats, Tid Hill, and I messaged JP. I was like, man, you need some bigger harvesters.
Yeah, me, JP, and Steve. Oh, excuse me. Me, JP, and Steve are going to have a conversation probably tomorrow. We've got up to 30 more fields to see about purchasing, so we're going to be expanding the farm.
Yeah.
So we're doing quite well because obviously I do the work guide, but also suggested to JP to set a separate farming to put the money in. So what money we've got in the main farm is what we've actually got, and
Yeah.
when we sell products, animals, etc., the rest goes into a separate balance farm, and
Yeah.
we've got over 2 million in that, which is farm profits. So the farm has actually made £2 million.
Cool. Yeah, it's
So
good to have
it's doing
a
quite it's it's
a
it's
bank
doing
account.
quite well actually. Yeah. So the thing is with that, even though when you actually come onto the farm, it looks like there's only what 500 to 700,000 pounds. That's what we call active money.
Yeah.
So if we need to hire or allocate an AI worker, the money's there to cover. And for buying sundry items, then when we actually start selling products, etc., or what we sell, JP transfers into the second bank. So we've got a
Oh,
nice,
okay.
healthy bank account. So that gives JP an idea what the farm can actually buy. I bought the belt system yesterday for helping with the silo bunker, and it worked very efficiently.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it worked really well. Never seen a bunker empty so quickly.
Uh,
We got the wheel loader on it. A couple of lads were in the Arctics. One lad was operating the belt system, and another lad was doing the wheel loader, so
Yeah.
it worked really well actually, and we cleared over 2 million litres of silage in a very short time, and the drivers took it up to biogas and sold it. So it worked
Okay.
very, very efficiently.
Do y'all own the biogas?
Sorry, sorry, Nelson.
Do y'all own the biogas plant?
No, to buy it will cost over 500,000, and
Yeah.
we've been looking at it, and the biogas, if we bought it, would give us digestate, electric charge, and methane. But we've got the fermenting silos, and we've got the cattle, so we're getting
Yeah.
silage, etc. So there's no need for us to actually buy it, because we're not going to benefit, because the farm manufactures enough manure, silage, slurry, so we don't really need digestate. So we've not bought it. So when we get a silage bank made up, we get £13,000 per lorry load. Multiply
okay.
that by 10 lorry loads, that's 130k just for cutting grass and storing it and converting it. So buying the biogas wouldn't be beneficial to us.
Spudman says he's
Got
going
enough.
nowhere near your office. He knows what happens. He's seen what happens at your hoedowns.
Spudman's seen nothing.
Yeah, we'll have to get together on some more roadcraft too.
Yeah, that's it. As I was talking to you yesterday about the incognito map, it took me
Yeah.
a bit of time to suss out what to do, but since I've done that, it's opened a new episode in the game for me now. And instead of rushing and doing all the tasks, I've got additional equipment, and I'm collecting all the available resources: scrap metal, rubber, plastic, etc., and
Yeah.
building up the bank. So there's a lot of money to be made on that map. So I'm not rushing to do the objectives and clear the map. So I'll be spending a fair bit of time on there at the moment, just making additional money, because the resources on the map is unreal. And
I
I'm
haven't,
working
like I told you last night, I haven't been on, or yesterday, I haven't been on since you and I played last. So I haven't progressed.
Yes, I know the reasons why you've not been on, Nelson, and yeah, you've had a lot of things to do, and yeah, so we'll have to sort out doing a roadcraft weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be happy to. I
Yeah,
enjoy that
it's,
game. It's a good game.
it is very good. I mean, I'm like subscribed to the the developers site, and
Yeah.
they're doing a lot of stuff. Obviously, it's open to people to drop comments, but I find it annoying. People are like saying, "Well, blah blah blah, road runner, snow runner," and it's like, well, a totally different aspect. It's
Well,
building roads. It's not snow runner. It's not mud runner. It's a new
right.
aspect.
Exactly.
It's just like
Well,
some people just are never happy.
exactly. Well, that's what I was going to say. If nobody had anything to complain about,
Yeah,
I'd be worried, because everybody's got
yeah.
some complaint about something. You can't make everybody happy.
No, I mean, Sabre have obviously listened to what people have commented about, and they're taking action on the first update. They're going to introduce the hard mode, which used to be on Snow Runner or whatever,
Yeah.
putting the fuel gauges in. so you can work out your fuel. And then they've put a van in, which is going to be like a service van.
Yeah.
So if the machine runs out in the middle of nowhere, at least the service van can get out to it and refuel it, etc. Which I think is a good idea. But somebody's commented on, oh, why do you want a service van? Blah, blah. It's like, are people never happy?
No.
Like,
People's never
never
happy.
It's like people have said things justifiable. The developers have done something to improve the game, and they've done something to help out, and still people say, what have you put that in for? It's like, it's just like, just be happy, enjoy the game, stop finding faults what aren't there.
That's right. That's right. If you don't enjoy it, don't play it. That's the way I look at it.
No, somebody was complaining, oh, it's about time they put waypoints in. I thought, well, hang on. You can select a marker by clicking the right stick. What's your problem?
Yeah.
But, I don't know. That's just people. I can't understand them. Right, that field's done, Nelson. Have you got any more fields you want me to do?
Not with the disc Carl. That field you just done at the shop.
Fold it up.
Actually, you want to trade with me? I'll take that and go swap out everything.
Yeah. Is there any more jobs you want to do? Because I'm obviously going to do myself a little bit of food, then I'm going to see how my chaotic farm is. With all the
no.
It.
If you got stuff to do.
Oh, glad he's down there. Well, I've got that work guide so the lads will know what needs doing. But you know, they do like me coming on so they can give me abuse. Makes their night for them.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'm just heading back to what I think is the parking area, the farm.
Yeah, just park it over there where the other two machines are, and I'll take care of it. I still got to situate a parking area for the bigger equipment anyway.
Right, is there anything you want me to do to help you out a little bit, Nelson, or are you quite happy?
Oh, no, if you got stuff to do, Andy will be on here in a minute with me and helping out, and I'll see where we're at from there.
You got a washing facility or a workshop?
I do, but it's not down there right now. I haven't set up that area, so just leave it be because I'm actually fixing to use that and plant that field you just did.
Right, okay, so I'll just unhitch. Okay, unhitched, switching off the tractor, jumping out the tractor.
Phil says y'all's farm is in good hands, Tin Hill.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, as long as it's okay, that's fine. Well, I'll stay here, Nelson. I'll just go and make myself a coffee, and I'll spend a bit more time. But obviously, the lads have said everything's okay. That's cool. They don't need mother heading. They know what they're doing. So I'll quite happily stay and help you a little bit more, Nelson.
Oh, he said somebody has tipped your car upside down, though.
Oh, see what I mean, Nelson? And I know exactly who that will be. It will be young Tom. Because last time he put my tractor on the roof of one of the buildings.
Well, didn't they do that to you on Sri Lanka when we had that?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. That was Mr. Ian Hunt. Oh, Mr. Spudman, the government man. Oh, yes, I'm like an elephant. I don't forget.
Oh, he remembers Spudman.
Yes, my payback will come back.
Vicious.
Don't forget.
He's got a list.
Oh, yes, Spudman's at top of the list at the moment.
You heard that,
Right,
Spudman. You're at
Nelson.
the top of his list.
Right, Nelson. I'm going to do a coffee. I shall be back shortly, and if there's any more short jobs, I'll give you a bit more hand because obviously the farm's doing well without me.
No, no worries, Tin Hill. Take your time. Take
All
your
right,
time.
Nelson. I'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes, mate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cheers, Nelson.
Cheers. I remember what I planted there. Oh, parsnips. That's right. That's right. That's potatoes. Um, the greenhouses I got down there, one of them is a boosted greenhouse. I'm wanting to test it, see how it works. If it works good, I will recommend it. I like testing mods, and the mods that I think works out, I will drop a list. I get the lime spreader out. Have Tin Hill throw some lime down for me. Get him set up here. Then I'm gonna take the old Squidward he was using, and go get my planter and get to planting corn. And I gotta put in a shed to park some of this bigger equipment that I got down there at the other farm area. But yeah, I am glad I gave this map a second chance. Like I said, when I first hopped on the map after Farm Sim come out, I wasn't a fan of this map, but also only did the starter farm, and I don't really care for the starter farm on here. I'll let him know when he gets back, which I'm sure he's probably reading chat right now. This should be... Oh, Squidward. Go up here. I've got to grab the planter, then run over there and fill it all up, and we're going to put corn in this field to my left, field number 2. As soon as I get to processing pig food, then we'll slap in some piggies, some oinkers. Look, I put dual narrows on this thing, and it is a vanilla option. Like I said, that's why I love this tractor too, is that four-wheel steering. Helps her turn on a dime. Gotta unfold this thing to fill her up. Get her full. See if we can get close enough. There we go. Got her. Yeah. Come on, Andy. Whiskey, what's up, buddy? There's old Whiskey's link if you guys have not checked his channel out. I recommend it. Where is... Hold on, I'm looking for someone else really quick. Oh, there it is. There it is. You're welcome, Whiskey. Yeah, we waiting on him to do it. There's corn in the ground. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my pigs in that field, and I'm also going to put my chickens right over there as well. How you been, Whiskey? I know it's been a while. Well, thank everybody for popping in. I appreciate that. Oh, there's old Andy. Thank everybody for popping in.
What do you want me, Big Dick?
I'm good there, Big A. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. It's all a bit warm over here. Cooking.
Cooking? What you cooking?
Cold is not the knowledge. I've got that door open to allow a bit of cool air.
Oh, so you're enjoying it, Whiskey? I'm good there, Big A. How you doing?
Does this field need liming? It's
Yes, sir.
spread on ready.
Yes, sir.
It's 75 degrees in your money today.
What's that,
Seconds in,
Andy?
75 degrees Fahrenheit over here today in your money.
Oh man, that's great. I'll be outside.
Yeah, I've just been outside. That big dog is cooking a bit.
Yes, sir.
Close that back door. It's a bit noisy.
Boy, Squidward's just beautiful, isn't she? Man.
Turn the phone down as well so you don't get any echoing or whatever on the earpiece. You had a good day then, Big D?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Glad to be back. Glad to be streaming. I know it's been a long week. And I'm also ready to do that series I was talking about with
Volume went down
ATS.
there.
I said I'm ready to do that series on ATS as well.
I need permissions. Oh no, I don't. I need to unfold it. Never mind.
Oh, thank you there, Whiskey. I appreciate that.
Your microphone's coming up, but no sound.
You not hearing me? You not hearing me? Oh, thank you there, Whiskey. Appreciate that. Say Tin Hill was just in there. He's hearing me fine. Game chat's probably on the haywire again. You not hear me?
Can't hear you, Big D.
Say Tin Hill was just in here. He's hearing me fine. Tin Hill will be right back. We'll see if he's hearing me. And if he isn't, then we'll figure out what's going on.
So you can still hear me, then?
Yes, I can hear you, Andy.
I'll listen to you on your stream, Big D. No issues.
No worries. Oh, Squidward, workhorse right here.
I can hear you now.
Oh, can you?
It's just started coming through now, yeah.
Oh, good deal, good deal.
I don't know if it's the sore subject, but the same thing was happening on James as well. It just kept going in and out.
Ah, must be a server thing.
Guys might be doing some work. Oh, I was saying that's weekend, so probably not. If it goes off, though, I've got the earpiece in me right here listening to your stream, so I'll just get what you need from there. Seems you can still hear me.
Yeah, I was hearing you just fine.
Yeah, you were talking and you kind of just faded away.
Just straighten back out again.
Yeah, I'm going to whittle all my mods down, apart from the buildings and that I use on the farm. And I'm going to invite you across when you got a bit of time, so you can have a look around.
Yeah, no worries. I'd love to come check it out. Oh, Mars, that's because he couldn't hear me in game there for a minute, so he was listening to me through the stream. But he can hear me in game now, Mars, so it won't echo.
And what I'll do, I'll turn the earpiece off. That might be the thing that's echoing. I'll just put it back on if I need to. Is that any better?
Oh, no, I was hearing you fine. You wasn't bothering me. No, he was talking about when you were listening to me talk through YouTube. That's when it was echoing. It's not echoing anymore.
Yeah, I've turned the volume down. I've turned the volume up just so I could hear what you were saying on this. Might have been
Yeah.
interfering. I don't need it yet. Lime's still on over on that little bit of a farm there, is it? Yeah, I can see
What's that?
it. The lime next to the
Yeah.
tin factory, is it? Soup factory. Was it?
Yeah, I put all that over there as well. So we got one at each end of the map.
Question: soybeans, is that harvest with the normal harvester header?
No, we'll use the MacDon.
Header for soybeans.
No, we'll use the
Oh, you got
MacDon.
MacDon on soybeans.
Yep.
I've got 6 fields growing at the moment on the map.
Gotcha. But even though if you didn't use the MacDon, yeah, standard header. I'll do it.
Yeah, I think I've done, since yesterday, I've done 13 fields so far. Worked.
Okay. And yours is still on Maypool, right?
It is, yeah.
That's what I
Absolutely
thought.
loving it. It's a great map.
I haven't even looked at that map yet.
You have
Well, like
to,
I said,
you have to delete a hedge or two here and there, but other than that, it's a pretty damn good map. For me personally, it's the best console map you can play. Just for its variety and what you can do. There's extra stuff in the productions that you can do as well with the products. So it just gives a little bit more variety.
Yeah, I haven't
And yeah, go.
been on since we played last.
Yeah, the thing I like as well, you have to actually drive around the map to get to the productions that you use. Like the spinnery and the dairy and stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you get lazy and place your own, you literally have to drive around, which makes it a bit more interesting. And weirdly, the traffic is well behaved.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of the maps, especially the modern ones, the traffic is horrible.
Yeah, well, it's deleted all the school buses and the cement trucks and the ice cream vans and stuff. All the trouble causing traffic.
Ah, okay.
So every now and then you do get a car that will just get it. That's literally every now and then. That's more user error, trying to speed up the process, getting in the way.
Ah,
It
gotcha,
shows that
gotcha.
The traffic's actually well behaved. Yeah, I'm impressed with it. It's piqued my interest, which is unusual for a map.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it. I haven't looked at it yet. I know there's probably a few maps done dropped since I was on last, but usually though I don't touch them until
yesterday, I think it was.
after their first updates.
Well, my first order of call on Maple was to drive around and see if there was anything wrong. There's no floating trees or anything. The only issue I come across was some bins at the supermarket that you could walk through.
Yeah.
If you were driving, you'd come to a stop. In a tractor, you'd hit it and you'd come to a stop, but walking, you'd walk through it. So I've had a word with him and all that, sent him pictures and stuff, and he just said that'll be an update, but it won't require a new save. So that's the only thing I've found, and I've been all the way around it. I spent 3 days just going around looking. I'm impressed with it.
That's good. That's the thing, finding one you like.
Did you see the Auction David post that he made?
No.
All his maps now, due to how well Scruff's edits have been of Calmsden on, he put it on itch or wherever he puts it.
Yeah.
Thanks to all that, he's going to start releasing all his new maps now straight to PC first. Get everybody to use it, point out all the issues. And when it comes to Mod Hub, do free map. Which I think is a good way to go.
Oh, yeah.
It'll take a little bit longer. It'll take a little bit
Yeah,
longer.
because, I
maybe.
mean, that's the issue
I'm happy for
with...
that if I get them.
That's the issue with this game that I have is Giants don't test nothing. We the ones that test it.
Yeah. Tinill's still in the game. He just whipped out for him.
Yeah, he stepped away to get some tea. Or tea time or whatever it is. Coffee, something, one of the two.
I'm just in the middle of making a. I've got some chicken breast pieces. I'm doing some nice Cajun chicken with some homemade chips and all.
Okay.
A little bit of salad on the side just to suit the weather. Yeah. Something different for a change.
Yeah. Eric, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, Eric.
So what have you got left to figure out before you were able to stream there, Andy?
Working out how to get the sound across. Because what I have to point the phone at doesn't have sound at the moment. It's my monitor. And I'd need the TV to have YouTube so I can actually read chat. So I'm working out whether just a standard Bluetooth speaker would work connected to the monitor without interfering too much with the sound quality or not.
Why don't you just hook a pair of headphones up to the monitor? It'll push the sound through.
Would I not have to have the headphones on the controller for it to come through the game?
I don't know about that. I have the headphones on my controller right now. So you hear the game and everything.
I've got mine now to talk to you.
And see, when you start streaming, you should be able to hear just like you hear on mine. Yeah, just run the headphones through the controller.
I've got one of them Amazon Echo Dot things. That's an excellent surround sound thing. So I could use that to that Bluetooth to the monitor, so that should be. Be nice to get going with you guys on a couple of live streams.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be fun.
Sound's gonna get big D.
Is it really?
Just having to put up the stream a bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's got to be a server thing. Yeah, it has to be a server thing.
I can hear you on stream.
Oh, okay, good.
Every time we have a bit of flutter in the game, your voice disappears.
Yeah. I don't get it. It seems like after 1.8, it's just been nothing but a freaking battle. The way the servers are running, and it's
Probably thanks to
just
game
crazy.
thing. Either, not an issue though, I can still hear you.
I just don't get how it's messing up to where you guys can't hear me, but I can still hear you. Zach, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a pain in the backside. I'm just on the headlands now on this one.
No worries there, Big A. That's the thing about liming, though. It takes a lot of lime.
It seems to be UK bound. American.
Catch this line here. There's Mr. Zach's channel. If you hadn't checked out Zach, I highly suggest it. He has some great hiking videos.
Yeah, I'm on and Phil.
Yeah, it does have that little sputter, doesn't it? Every once in a while.
Ah, got you back again.
Yeah, I figured you did because it just did that little sputter thing.
Quite possibly. I don't think it's the game. I think it might be the connector that goes into the controller. I just moved that and sound came back on.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
They're both brand new as well, the headphones and the controllers, which is a bit weird.
So you're playing on the Xbox One X, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Technically,
I thought that's what you said.
Cloud gaming.
Yeah.
Cloud gaming, because it doesn't acknowledge FS25 on the console.
Yeah.
I can't download the game onto it or anything. Never mind.
Get you an X, man.
You know, fantastic. I've got a Series X coming. I should have had it this week, but my brother's
You're gonna
been a
love
bit
it.
of a pig. He's like
You're gonna love it.
Too much. So I decided to keep it. Yeah. I like my Xboxes.
Yeah, that X is awesome. That's what I'm playing on. I got an X and a S.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna get them, I always suggest getting the X.
Yeah, I got the S, which my son's friends borrowing it. I used to use it when I traveled because it's so small and compact,
Yeah,
and it does good.
imagine it'd be about the same. There won't be too many differences.
Oh, we got a traffic
Oh,
jam
yeah,
by the gas
yeah,
station.
I've placed me on petrol station on my map.
Yeah.
Paid
Yeah.
£125 a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'd be nice if you actually saw cars going in and out using it. So,
Yeah.
having it on
Yeah.
your
You
land.
figured that would be great on stuff like that. I
Maybe
added
get that
a
traffic light system, see if I can reroute them through.
yeah. On my ATS, I added a better graphics mod to it. Man, it looks so much better.
Yeah, I would say if you can improve something, so and always improve, especially when it comes to graphics, because you know it's what you look at. That and the CPU to get a better performance. You know, I'll talk like I know what I'm talking about, but I know absolutely nothing about computers.
I know a
CPU and
little bit,
graphics
enough
cards,
to
I'm
be.
assuming efficient with it.
I know enough to be dangerous, I guess. But when it comes to that stuff, man, I talk to my kids. They know all about that stuff. And like I said, my daughter's boyfriend, probably future husband eventually, he does cybersecurity. So he knows all about this stuff.
That's it. It'll not only be running nicely, it'll be pretty safe as well.
Yeah.
Right, that's that field done. Any other field?
No, the lineman's done.
I'll put it back up and
When you put it
back
back
up at the
up,
farm like this one.
yeah, when you put it back up, while you're at the farm, go ahead and grab that potato planter and plant 42 for me,
Is that
if you don't mind,
the
sir.
starting farm up? Is that the starting farm up the hill?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The main farm.
43, did you say?
42.
42.
Yeah, I believe it's 42. Yeah, 42. That way I can keep 42 and that other one I can cycle each month. Because I'm going to do field 2 and corn, which is what I'm doing right now. And that field you just lined is also going to be corn, but I'm not going to plant that field until the next month.
Yeah.
That way I got a constant rotation.
Yeah, I don't.
What time?
I went a bit stupid with the soybeans and planted them all at the same time. I reckon I should have changed up crops and staggered, just so it wasn't too much of a workload when it comes to everything.
Yeah.
I've done 2 cornfields this morning, 2 canola fields, and 1 cotton. Yeah, that took some time. I started a peas field, but sold the equipment and just cultivated the field up. It got the better of me.
The only issue I got with the peas is the harvester itself. I mean, it doesn't hold much at all. I mean, you can buy that first base game small trailer, and that's all it fills up. I think it holds exactly 8,000 liters.
The only other option was to get the Colossus, but I don't want to use anything cheaty, so I'll just cultivate it up and start with a crop I actually enjoy doing. So I've gone to corn so I can feed the pigs.
Yeah. Well, I want a lot of corn here. One for pigs, and two, I've got the, like I said, I've put that sweet corn mod on here. I want to try that out. Missy says it's good. I want to test it, see if it's good as well.
Yeah, I've got it. I've just never tried.
Yeah, me neither.
Never tried. I suppose I'm still getting used to, technically still getting used to all the productions just with the base game products.
I did productions before I ever did any animals. I always started with productions. So I know the productions.
Animals just to get the money. Is it the red one in the middle of the brown shed?
Yeah, that little shed.
Or the bucket on the back with whatever that is inside.
I think if you need a weight, I got one in front of the shop there.
Potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes.
That is it. So 37%, 3,000 litres. Will that be enough to do the field?
If not, there's a seed tank right there next to that shed.
Yeah. Well, this fence handling the weight of it quite nicely.
Okay, I'll say there's a weight at the shop there, just in case.
No, it's taking the weight quite nicely, right?
And when you get done with that, we're going to progress the month. Or when I'm done with this field. We might get done around the same time. And I'm going to go ahead and slap a chicken shed in and get them some chicken feed and start getting some eggs coming.
Excuse me. Flying out a bit with the heat. If you ever get on Maple, you'll like the sheds on there. They are base game, yes, but it's messed about with how much food you can hold in them and stuff.
Yeah, I'll check it out because I've been trying to pick a map for the other server I got.
If you were planning on doing animals to a good extent, Maple's an excellent candidate.
Well, I've been
It's got
thinking
the
on
fields
that.
to do everything.
I've been thinking on that new version of Silver Run, honestly,
I want
because it's got a little bit more
just gonna
fields
wait until
and
it's had its
update. Yeah.
yeah, the backdrop.
Uh,
The backdrop's quite nice as well on the on that. It's a great looking map.
yeah, I've been watching
Once it's had its
Big
updates,
Dazza.
that'll be a
Big Dazza's been playing on it, and I love Silver Run, the base game Silver Run. But that new version's added a few fields in with Silver Run, and
yeah.
because I love doing my lumberjacking too.
It's something I'm going to have a go at. I've got that crane type thing that's used for forestry, where you can take it all the way out and then just control the crane on the wire.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. I've got that just to have a bit of a go, a bit of some forestry. Just to design my farm a little better with some trees. I've got to first get rid of some trees.
Yeah.
Enjoyable.
Hi, Nelson.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, sorry about the delay. I've had a couple of phone calls from the guys on the farm, so I've been dealing with that, so I'm still running behind by about 10 minutes. I'm just getting my food ready. But
You're fine,
I will
buddy.
be back with you. Yeah, just had Tom
No
and a
worries.
couple of the others ringing, so it's pretty busy on the farm, but they're cracking on with it.
Oh yeah. Well,
So
I'll be over to help
just have,
in a while.
yeah, so I'll just have my chili con carne. I'll switch the mic off again because you don't want to hear me eating chili con carne.
No, not really.
Very
I'm
nice.
hungry enough as it is.
Yeah, well, Okay, so
Unbelievable.
I'll be back in about another 10 minutes. And I'll
No
do a bit more
worries.
work. Then I'll need to shoot over to our farm and see whatever. But everything's in order according to Tom,
No worries.
so that's fine. So
Awesome.
I shall see you guys.
All right, Tinners.
Cheers, guys. Catch you
Enjoy your
later.
tea.
I will.
Later.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, their farm's on Moss Valley.
A map I like. The only thing I don't like is the childish graphics on the detailing.
Hello.
2-year-olds.
You know, I never really paid attention to it, honestly. Okay.
Next time you're on it, just look at the floor on the farm, and you don't have many options to improve it. Look at all the detailing around the floor and all that kind of stuff. Just looks like a 2-year-old's put it together. In terms of the field and the backdrop and that, beautiful. That side of it's quite nice. Just like the ground and all that was like an afterthought.
Yeah, that's the issue with some. Some of them will get rushing it so quickly when they're building them.
It's the first thing I look at a floor because I like detailing my floors to make it look like it's supposed to be there as such. It's like a nice set of alloys on a car. It's just that finishing touch.
Yeah. The only thing that throws me off on maps is flatness. I don't like a solid flat map.
No. You're like Maple,
I like a mixture. You know, kind of like what this is. You got your hilly side, you got your flat side.
yeah. Most of the fields on Maple are flat around the farms, know where the grass fields are. Obviously,
Yeah.
you've got some curved ones a little bit further into the map, but all your grass fields are mainly flat. Then your other fields work from flat going up into a hillside. You have that nice, a mix,
Gotcha.
which keeps it interesting. I was looking forward to that Canadian map, but then I got on it and it was a bit boring being flat. No character.
Yeah.
Absolutely no.
But it's a exact replica of that town. That's exactly how it is.
I'm not
I can't
knocking
remember
it.
who
I'd love to go through it in real life, but for a game, I like a little bit more.
I think
A
I
little
was
bit
in
more
Bearded
variety.
Stream. I think it was Bearded. It's either Bearded or Caveman. And the guy that paid to have that map built was in there, and he was explaining it. But it's his hometown, and where he's from, it's an exact replica of it. I mean, that's exactly how it is.
Excuse me.
So
Yeah.
I can't knock them for making it so flat if it's the exact map. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to
you
drive
fall-
around it in real life. Obviously, it's
Yeah.
different for that. Yeah. Same with Maypole. When I talked to the map maker there, he video calls a guy on there, and I just joined the chat. But the guy he talks to, he's the one that got him to do Maypole.
Yeah.
For his #1 fan. It's technically not a real place. It's just a fantasy map, but it's exactly how the guy wanted it. Can't really knock that. I didn't know people were open to suggestions as such.
Oh, well, I guess they are.
Cavalier Roy, that's the one. Keep forgetting his name. No disrespect to the guy. Yeah, Cavalier Roy. Makes for an excellent conversation when you talk to him. I always expected map makers to be a bit snobby.
I'm sure some of them
comes
are.
across rather well. Yeah, he's actually properly open to suggestions for his maps. Even as good as he
Man,
is, he still understands that he can improve.
I just
The
noticed
only way you do
there's a
that's getting
billboard.
ideas.
There's a billboard over by Field 2. They're advertising their racing game on it. Yeah.
Do they not realise it's a farming game?
Yeah, they're advertising their racing game on it. Put it on your wish list now.
No thanks.
You've crapped a bed with this game. What the hell I want to order another one from you for?
Well, technically it'd be safe to go for it because the only thing Giants have got involved, the company that's made the game, is using Giants engine. That's all they're using, just Giants engine. The other company's done all the work with the game, all that kind of stuff. So it will be safe to you. It'll be a good game. It looks good anyway on the things, but I'm not going to bother.
Yeah.
FS25's give me too many headaches with Giants name tag on it, so maybe at a later date I'll have a look because I do like my racing simulating games.
Yeah.
I'm too hooked on farming simulator at the moment, having fun. So that's all.
Well, between Farm Simulator, Roadcraft, and American Truck Simulator, I'm good for a while.
Yeah.
Who knows? After
I wish I'd
eventually, I'll probably.
I like the.
I'm pretty sure I'll get into Euro Truck later, but there's another truck game. I think it's Truck and Logistics on Xbox. I've been thinking about getting.
Yeah, I've been having a look at it. The only downside, it's for the X and S, I think. So unless it comes out cloud sourcing wise.
Oh, I don't know. I have to look, but I've been thinking about it because it's you load yourself.
I can play, but they're like
you load your own
$40
freight,
to
then take it.
$1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Adds that little bit of something to it.
Yeah, and I think you can start it kind of any way you can because I watched one video of guys driving around one of them little sprinter vans, small sprinter van, pulling a trailer. So he's loading a sprinter van, hooking trailer up and loading the trailer and delivering product.
So technically realistic then, in a sense.
Yeah.
Because that's how some people do start a business.
Yeah.
You do know there's a big gap in 43, well not a big gap. It's about the length of a tractor. Missed. No product on it.
Yeah, that's the one Grafter did.
Yeah, missed a bit though. I like that John Deere picture you sent, getting whipped by a tree. That was that had me giggling.
Yeah, hilarious. Yeah.
I went onto a gift site. It was on there. I just started giggling.
Oh yeah, it was actually
I was
already
trying to find
loaded
one.
in
That
there.
seemed to be the best. That one seemed to be the best one on the bunch. So I got that other tractor that was drifting. Weirdly, there's not too many well, that I've come across it. There's not too many class tractors on gifts.
No, there isn't. I was looking for one, but I had an older picture of this Xeon I use. So, hey Sydney, how you doing?
Hey Sydney. Hey. You know, if they could mix this map with a little bit of settings, you'd have the perfect map, I think.
For some reason, every time I say hello Sydney, or like hey to Sydney, daggum Siri goes off. Thinks I'm talking to Siri.
Yeah, I've got a mate called Alex. Alexa keeps going off when I give him a shot.
Yeah.
Alex is a little bit different to Alexa.
Well, get some sleep, Sydney.
Still should sleep. He should put hello instead of hello. Get that little bit of a gap, then I've literally got a couple of meters of one headland left.
Oh, it just woke up. Okay. Well, get up, do some jumping jacks, do some stretches,
Get some breakfast in you.
get some breakfast in you, go outside, take a walk. It'll wake you up. There, go grab this roller.
Go back to sleep. What are you looking at? You've been for your walks already? You've had your food already?
I haven't ate nothing all day.
Sit there waggling your tail at me? No barking. Live stream.
Oh.
No barking. Now that she listens to me. Cute dog, but she's a lady's dog.
Oh, thank you, Sydney. Yeah, she wants to do, we're going to do the permissions tonight. She wants to do a Father's Day stream with me Sunday.
Beautiful. Nice.
Because she just started playing this game, and she wants to play with me, so we're going to teach her. All right, I'm going to get this field 2 rolled, and we're going to advance to the next day.
You're now down to, it says 0%, but you've got 36 litres of potatoes left in it. Coming back up.
Yeah, just fill it up and park her.
Yeah, I'll put it back in shed. Let's see a jet wash there, I'll give it a wash. Yeah. That's the one mod I've got that I won't get rid of. That's the still power wash. Jet wash.
Oh, is it good? Of course, it's anything got steel on it's good.
It's fast and it gets rid of the chunky stuff quick. Nice and about. I just hold the thing up to that a second or two, then your tractor's clean. I'll fill it up, then I'll park it back up. What do you need doing after that? Or are we fast forwarding?
We're going to fast forward as soon as this field's done rolling.
That's that full, I'll just park it back up then done. Nice little setup you've got here, to be fair.
If you want, just go ahead and shoot one layer of fertilizer on that potato field. That'd be great. While this field's being rolled. Yeah, the green Amazon.
Trailer it's there. Come on, bring up the letters. Hey, there we go. Didn't want to connect them.
All right, I'm going to take a restroom break. I will be back in a little bit.
Well, Paul and chat are having a good day. Hope you have a good day just starting Sydney.
Hello, I'm back.
Easy, Bill. The old boys just
Oh.
took a toilet break.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, my name's Tinners, by the way, Andy. I've not met you before, but I take it you're from the UK by the accent.
Yeah. Full on Yorkshireman.
Yeah. Right, yeah, I'm in East Midlands. I live in Leicestershire, but I'm originally from Derbyshire. So
When you
I've
said that,
decided to...
I was assuming that you might have been Irish. You've got a similar one to an Irish.
Oh,
On
All
certain
right,
days.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry, my wife's trying to put me to work. It's like she knows I'm streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, just letting her know, Nelson, your part-time farmer's back. Sorry about being absent. I got
Oh no, it's
phone
no
calls.
worries. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
finish this, rolling this field, then I'm gonna advance to the next day or the next month.
Right. Is that field nearly done, Nelson, or do you want me to take over if you've got other tasks to do?
I got AI in it. If you want to take over, you
Alright,
can. It's up to
okay.
you.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
just sitting there
looking,
while
I'm
I
just
took a
looking
restroom
at the
break.
map actually. I've not actually used this map.
I'll take a tour. Grab that
Yeah,
lure
I'm
and
just
drive
looking.
around.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the map
Nice
on the actual
map
map.
scenically.
What's this map called again, Nelson?
What's that?
What's this map called again?
This is Hootan Pantai.
Pantai.
Is this a
Kid.
in-game map?
Yeah, it's vanilla.
This is, yeah, basically.
Yeah, I've to be honest, I've never used it.
Yeah, I didn't give
But
it much of a chance
scenically.
because the starter farm, I don't suggest the starter farm. I don't like it. And that's what threw me off about this map.
Yeah.
But now that I come back and did my own thing, I love it. Because if you
Yeah.
let me the starter farm is over by 27. That's the starter farm. I just don't like it.
You're limited to what you can do with it.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's
looking
the
for
boring
20.
bit.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see 27 now. Yeah. Just have a quick look at it.
It's a nice area if you do, like use it for fielding and stuff like that, but for a farm, it's not ideal. There's not too much you can do. You can delete it or make your own.
Yeah, I recognise it. Yeah, when I first got Farming Simulator, I did come to it, and when I first come to it, the map looked cartoony. And that's why I never bothered with it. The images of the actual farm. Yeah, it seems to have sharpened up a bit from when I first came onto it, and I thought, don't like the look of this farm.
Yeah, I'm 44 Cajun.
Either in between 3 and 4, because you can either start there or up where Big D is now. They're good areas if you're starting with the farms that come if you're not building your own. They're good areas to start. Obviously 3 and 4 because you're close to the shop.
Yeah,
Big D is
I'm
now,
just
you've
looking
got
at it
scenic
now,
route.
yeah. Oh, Nelson, have you got have you got a Steam account?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I just was looking today, and you've got this PC gaming world, and apparently till the 16th of June, there's a free demo on Steam called Military Logistics Simulator.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like a mix between roadcraft, snow runner and everything, and it's a free demo.
So instead of doing that Big D and give it a stream.
Whatever, it's basic military logistics, moving all stuff to the front line and everything. And I thought, oh, that looks a bit different. So I'll have to boot my PC up, go onto my Steam account and just download it as a free demo. It's available till the 16th. At least if I've got it, I can probably come back to it when I actually go on my PC. I thought,
I have to check on that.
Different. That sounds different.
That's a good way of doing it.
Sure, it's called Military Logistics Simulator.
Oh, I have to check that out.
Yeah.
All publishers should do that because if you like it, you're more inclined to buy it.
Yeah.
Rather than just buying it straight off the shelf, not knowing.
Yeah. I don't know what the setup is like, but oh, that sounds different. But right up my street.
Those running around. Do you want to take this tractor up to the farm?
We'll get it done, Cajun.
We'll cross to your right, Tim. Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I see you, Andy.
All right. let me add a little foliage to my chicken. I like to put foliage in my pastures.
I can't bounce, so I'll just jump. It should have a bowing feature or a shake hand feature.
Yeah, I've never really ventured looking around this map.
It's a good map. That's it.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up because when I do solo, I excuse me, I do the Louisiana map.
Watch, Cajun for the cuss me out.
I'm on the Maypole map. Other than
Yeah,
this,
I
I was
was.
going on any other map.
Yeah, and I was
More than business.
on our Discord group. One of the lads put up a new map being released by MS Modding. I think it's called Dollagoo. It's based in South Wales.
Yeah. This
And
is
it's a 30-minute.
Hutan Pantai, kid. If you are you at work, kid? If you're not at work, hop on.
Video, and I watched the first 7 minutes of it, and it looks a very interesting map actually.
Yeah. The one I'm waiting for is Saxlingham
Oh right, okay.
and Whitworth or whatever it's called from Auction David. Them two maps
Yeah.
I'm waiting for.
Yeah, because I'm actually.
If any come on that spike me interest, then I'll go that.
I need to get a tractor down here and move some of this stuff around so I can.
Yeah. I would say Nelson's on our server as well, and we actually do Moss Valley.
Yeah, Andy, you ought to come over.
We've got quite a good lot of people on there. I'm like the farm manager on
I'll
there.
come over.
So I do quite a bit of setting out and logistics for the lads to all do, and seem to enjoy it. So basically when they come onto the map, there's always some work in the farm what needs doing. So I've set
I'm
up
sure,
like a farm guide, and it works really well.
Can't you get him a invite, Tin Hill, to the Discord?
Farm floor. Looks a bit too cartoonish for me. Other than that, though, it's a great map. I love the views. The hilly fields, all that kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff. In UK bound, that's what I look for in a map.
Oh yeah, that's it. So when I play, I tend to keep to British maps. I've tried some of the big Canadian because I've got the Nexat DLC where you've got that real big, massive combine thing, and
I've got the A1
you've got the Canadian, Australian maps, and it's good, but you need that kind of map. But when you've got a field which is absolutely ginormous, it gets a little bit boring because it's like, God, when is this field going to be finished?
Yeah, I like terraforming and building, so for me, I started off liking them, but once you play the big flat map, it gets a bit boring.
Yeah.
Nothing against American people or anything. I'd love to go through it in real life. Take a look round.
Oh yeah, it'd be a different kettle of fish, yeah.
My opinion,
I was playing the game as such. I played chicken with you.
Alma is a great American map. It's ideal of well, the way Missouri is. Missouri is very hilly. And the layout on Alma is great.
I just won't play it now because for my builds it doesn't like it at all.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried.
My favorite setup there is 44.
I've tried terraforming and landscaping. I just can't get it. I just make a mess, so I don't bother with it.
Well, to be fair, most of my life I've done artistic stuff, so for me it's,
right.
It's nice just to jump in. It'd be great to have a PC and delve into it properly.
Yeah.
My thing is, my issue I've had all my life is I'm always in a hurry doing something, and I'm hard-headed to not stop, figure it out. I get it done, figure it out. I'm just, it's like everything's got to be done right now with me, and I've been working on that all my life.
To be fair, I've got like that with my farm builds now. I seem to have lost the interest of the fine detailing. Mainly because most of the maps coming out don't have the necessary stuff to actually create something nice unless you're going onto an American map.
Yeah.
All the extra bits of road detailing and bushes, trees, all that kind of stuff. Calmsden was nice, but obviously you're limited on Calmsden to what you can do without placing your own stuff down. That to me still is the best map to look at for detail.
Oh, Constant?
Nothing's come close on detail. Yeah. Just for the overall detail, the realistic look to it, especially when the sun's going down and all that, is absolutely stunning on Camden. The river view,
Yeah.
Maypole, sorry, that's got some stunning views and all that, but just a little bit behind on Oxford David. He's just got that further eye for the smaller details.
Yeah, I used to do Calmsden Farm, but for reasons now I won't do it because it wasn't good. But yeah, I did like it, but it got ruined.
What, that Constant?
Well, once I did the update and the road disappeared.
Well, you know what I mean, Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about doing another one on there in my style, but when it comes to my style, when we do like a multiplayer server, I generally like it to be all of us, you know what I mean? Not just the way I want it, but how do we want it?
Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, I just like to keep the farms standard and just add the odd little bits, not like get a total field and just turn it into one thing.
No.
Just keep
it I agree with that.
Realistic. You know, keep it realistic, not like, say, the field here, just fill it with, I don't know, chickens, pigs, sheep, whatever, and a mass concentration, because then you've got to get all the appropriate feed, and you've got to build big, massive things. And when you look at it in real life, well, it doesn't really happen in real life, you know.
Right.
I did a full farm build on the big grass field on Calmsden. When you come out the shop, then you turn right. You get a big grass field. I think it's field 8 or whatever it was.
Yeah, I think I know
did a
which one you mean.
farm build on there. You'd have enjoyed that. I did that in the style of like a British village sort of thing.
Well, I say this server,
a proper farm as it should be, as much as you.
Yeah.
It looked rather nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the server I play on, we do Moss Valley, and the server owner's just got rid of a couple of bits, and he's kept it original, and we've just sacrificed a section of the field and made it the vehicle storage, and apart from that it's pretty much original. And we've got a production area in the top end of the farm, which is run by another chap, and he oversees that. And we've not gone over the top like some farms. You can get ridiculous amounts of animals, and it doesn't really happen.
Yeah. To be fair, if you ever get on Maypole, you'll probably enjoy it because the layout of the farm. One or two things just to personalise, but technically the farms are pretty damn good just to go as they are.
Yeah, I'd have to check it out. Like I said, I haven't gave it a chance yet, so I haven't looked
I'll
at
have
it.
to whittle down my mods so you can jump on and have a look around, or just download it and take it
Yeah,
rather than
that's
just
it. I mean,
either either.
I actually play on here on the Xbox because it's downstairs. But if I really want to go, I'll go and put the PC up because I'm not limited on what I can actually store. Why on the Xbox, if I start loading people's recommendations, the memory goes up, and it's like I'll just keep to what I like actually doing. I went to visit one person's farm I knew, and before I could get on the farm, I had to download about 60 mods, and I thought,
Well, to be
why do you
fair,
need that
to get
many?
onto any of mine, I've got mods, yes, but technically, just to get onto the farm, you probably need to download free, and that's just buildings that look a little bit more British compared to
Yeah,
normal stuff. So it'd be
yeah,
about
that's
three,
it.
maybe 4 mods for mine.
When I've looked at online different servers, and they've got like a British map, and it says you need to download X amount of mods, and I click on it and have a look, and I thought, well, why have you put American type buildings or Polish type vehicles? And I looked through it, and it's like, well, what you've got on there,
One thing with Maypole, it's you don't need any downloads. Just the map.
no. I'll have to
Everything
have a
in
look at
base
that.
game.
Actually, I've heard about it, but I've never really bothered about it. So I might.
I
have a
like
look
Lady
at that,
Hill as
actually.
well.
What was it?
Lady
Does it?
Hill's a great map. Just if you could delete the gates and stuff and put down slightly wider gates. That'd
Right.
be an idea, but as a map itself, I like it. Especially the quarry area, that's a nice touch.
Yeah, I just like it because I
Almost
like
to incorporate
sometimes you know you like a smaller map running smaller vehicles. It's different.
Yeah.
Right.
Rollers finished, I do believe.
All right,
I'll fold it up and take it off.
that roller
That
should be
shuts me
about
on.
done. I haven't checked.
on.
No, it's not on.
You can drive over it.
I didn't want to turn it on. I usually run with it. I usually run with all the settings on, but then I was worried about somebody coming in and
Drive it straight across it. That off.
JP said Tin Hill House Moss Valley.
Sorry.
JP says
What
Tin
have I
Hill
done
House Moss
now?
Valley.
How's Moss Valley?
Yeah, it's good. It runs.
Hey, JP, would you mind sending Andrew, Farmhead Andy, and my Discord a Discord invite? He'd like to come over and play on Moss Valley.
Nice to see how different people do their kind of stuff.
They have a nice setup, how they've spread it out, you know, and utilize what's already there and not going in and just tearing up a bunch of crap, you know.
The only thing is it's a 10-person max, and sometimes we do get a lot of players on. We don't mind at the moment adding players onto the Discord, but it's not like a pecking order. It's like if you've got a regular player, and then you've got what you call casual players who might only come on once or twice a week, we'd probably say, well, do you mind just logging off, because we've got a regular player who comes on, and nobody's got any
I'm not in there
problems with
to
that.
nick anybody's space or anything. It'd be just nice to check it all out. Because obviously I do multiplayers with Big D, so obviously
Yeah.
you guys are doing your stuff, then I don't want to be taking someone else's space.
Generally,
Oh,
when I get on over there,
See how
Andrew,
it goes.
Generally, when I get on, there's usually nobody really on. There may be a couple, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And JP's is-
Yeah. I don't think JP would object to people coming onto the Discord and maybe just having a look round to see how the farms actually run. You know, but he's like getting to a stage where, hang on, we're getting a lot of regular players on here, like, and he doesn't want to lose people because they can't get on. I mean, there's
No,
six of
I
us.
won't blame him on that.
There's 6 of us who are what we call hardcore. We're on every day. I mean, I'm on. Well, like you know, Nelson, I've been on that farm to silly o'clock hours in the morning.
Yeah.
And I've actually come off, gone to sleep, and got up in the morning, and done exactly the same. And it's because I like what I actually do on the farm.
I don't think I've turned it off yet, apart from sleep. I don't think I've turned it off. I've been off work sick at the moment. It's literally been on all day, every day. When I'm not at work, it's straight back on it as well. Seems to be addicted to it.
I do like the graphics on this, with it being a misty morning. You get the vehicles coming off, and you get the reflection from the headlights.
This map is the foggiest map when the fog is out. I'm just going to tell you.
Yeah, it's quite different actually. It's like, wow.
Oh, it's a great map. And a lot of the stuff that, like the factories and stuff you deal with, the grain, they're in downtown.
Oh, I'll have to.
So with this,
have
are
a
you
look
going
at
to
this
be building up the? Are you going to be building up the temple then, Big D?
Yes, I am. As soon as we start doing lumber.
Yeah. It's a good feature to have. Especially better with being a multiplayer server. Obviously, you can have one transporting stuff around while the field work's still getting done.
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of people that want to learn how to do lumber the way I do lumber.
Yeah, me included.
So I told him, yeah, not a problem.
Nelson's the only person who gets a chainsaw, a yarder, a tractor, and a winch, and demolishes a forest in no time. It's amazing. It's like, how the heck do you do that? It's
I've
just
downloaded
amazing
that
to watch.
yarder crane.
Oh, I don't use no mods. I do it all vanilla.
It's amazing to watch, Andy.
That's for me single player run through, just to speed the process up a little bit.
Well, see, the way I do it, and this is my philosophy, is I'm doing it for a reason. I want to get it processed. I want to get it done. I don't want to stand there stripping trees, cutting them in certain lengths. No, I'll get it down, get it to the factory, get it to making me money. I'm not wasting no time with it. And when I get the mill full, that gives me time to do the field work. I'm just used to doing it on a single player thing. So I had my ways of doing it, and I found the way I like doing it. I don't have to worry about messing with a lot of equipment. I got, like Tin Hill said, I got 4 or 5 things I use, and that's it. I can set up to do forestry with under $200,000, about $250,000.
It works. Right, Nelson, I'm going to depart, mate. So I better go and look at my my unruly mob. No doubt I'll get abuse of them, which is nothing new. I'm sorry for not doing
no worries.
work. Sorry for not doing a lot of work on the farm, but I've enjoyed looking around actually, Nelson.
No worries. You're welcome anytime.
I'll quite happily come back when you're online. Maybe next time I'll do some actual work.
What I'm going to do now.
Doing one field is not a great deal, is it?
The animal rope. I just got a whip out on Big D when he's just standing around like he is now.
Oh, I'm looking at the map. I got to get 47, 42, and 2 fertilized. And where is Squidward?
Up at the farm.
Oh,
The
okay.
big roller back, and I've given her a clean for you. She's
Oh, okay.
outside the
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
maintenance
I got to
shed.
put a pressure washer right here. I'm glad you said that. I'm slacking. I need to put another one in.
Right, okay, Nelson. I'm going to jump back to Moss Valley.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah,
Spend a
JP's
bit of
already
time.
already asking his farm manager why he's slacking. No, I'm just
Yeah, I wouldn't be at all surprised. I'm just going to get some abuse off the other players. All right, Nelson. Thanks for inviting me over, mate. I've enjoyed having a look, and I'll have to look at this map going forward. I've never really bothered with it, but I find it quite interesting actually.
well, you got the info. Just hop on anytime.
Yeah, I will. I shall. Yeah, I've got it. I'll write it down and put it in my manager's book, so to speak.
Farmhand
Yes.
Andy, JP. This name right here.
Right. Okay,
He's in my
Nelson.
Discord.
I'll catch you later, Nelson. Okay.
All right, Tin Hill.
All right. Nice to
I'll see
meet
you
you as
later,
well,
buddy.
Andy. All right, mate. Take
Yep,
care. I'll
same to you,
probably
pal.
see you again soon. Okay, guys.
Will
See
do.
ya.
Right,
Later.
Bye.
bye for now.
All right.
For all that, I've gained another subscriber.
Awesome.
I think that's from the one of the links I sent you in your Discord.
All right.
Nice steady growth.
That's good. That is good.
150 no? Right, so are we fertilising now, or are you forward in time, or?
I've already forwarded. We're in the next day. I'm gonna bring the fertilizer. Well, do you want to fertilize or you want to plant?
I'm happy either. Whichever one you want to do, I'll do other.
It don't matter to me.
Your farm, you choose. I'll do these. I'll do the other. I'm easy.
All right. Well, I'll get to planting the second thing of corn. If you want to fertilize those fields for me. Ooh, actually, yeah, fertilize them fields and then we can.
Field 2. What was the other 2 fields?
It is 47, 42, and 2.
On it.
Your Voltra's down there. I know you like your Voltra.
No, it's the you got the wrong tractor, didn't you? It's the Dukes Fire 8 series.
Oh.
My tractor. You got
Well,
the wrong one, but
that
we had a bit of time delay on the stream.
Oh, almost hit the truck.
Take the Vulture anyway, I'll take that up and get the fertiliser spreader.
I'm coming down with Squidward now to get that big planter.
Is the planter down here?
Yeah, but it's right there where I need it, though. I need it on the field right there. So I'm coming right to it.
So are you bringing down the fertiliser with you?
No, I was already gone.
I was going to do
But we're gonna keep Squidward. We're gonna keep Squidward down here, and we'll keep the other tractors up top. Because I may add another Squidward down here for the bigger stuff.
Down with Squidward. Oh well, yeah. If you're going to add another Squidward,
I'm gonna add another Squidward, and I'm
keep
gonna get you the Dutes for.
yeah, that's my favourite tractor. Fair play, it can't do any of the bigger stuff, but it's unbeatable for everything else, I think, personally. The power and handling of it's perfect.
I know Zach was in here earlier. There's Dirty and Mo.
So much so I got 3 on my farm.
These guys real fast. I'll go check out all these people. Really good people of mine. Good buddies. Very supportive. Okay, copy link.
Right, ring Giants, see if they can put a car crusher in that actually works.
Yeah.
So we can buy a few John Deeres here and there and just put them in there and watch them crush after a good day's work.
Yeah, and that's the sad thing. It's nothing. It's like I tell everybody, it's not the tractor that turns me off. It's John
No,
Deere itself.
It's the company.
It's the company.
The company back in the day, hell yeah. The company of today, not a chance. It's all about taking your money and nothing else.
Yeah.
Customer service is crap. What they build technically doesn't last anymore.
No, they set that programming up to where you have to come to them, and then they get to it when they want to get to it and knock your socks off.
No problem, Dirty. That's what we do.
It's the added price to stick onto stuff as well for the service. We shouldn't be doing such.
Awesome, man. I do
Always get your loyal customers in and look after them.
weekends, like if I'm not streaming,
Yeah.
The company goes.
like before I stream, or if I'm just chilling and I ain't streaming for a few hours, like if I'm awake and I got nothing going on, I'll be pulling up my phone. I'll just look up Farm Simulator 25, and I'll go to the live and I'll look down the list. And see if there's people that I've never been in, I'll go in there, say hey or something, you know, drop some likes, you know. I always do that. I like, you know,
Yeah, the fog on this map is just beautiful.
stuff.
Look, chat, look at that fog. Isn't that nice? It's just extra character.
For a base game map, it's the best for a backdrop, especially
Yes.
sunsets and
Well, also, if you
Half-
want a
half
map
of the modded
that's
maps
set
can't
up,
even do this.
if you want a map that's set up for lumber and farming, this vanilla map
This is ideal.
is the best one for it. It's got the most trees to field ratio.
Another good one. I know I keep shouting it, but Maple. That's got some excellent forestry and plenty of fields.
Well, I'm talking more vanilla for a vanilla map.
But for a
I haven't.
vanilla map, this is perfect. This is ideal for vanilla. Maypole for me personally, being console, Maypole's the best one for both.
I'll be right back. Got a phone call.
Of the aggro. The aggro map's perfect. There's too much forest for me, not enough fields.
All right. Sorry about that. That was my wife.
No, so I'm getting attacked by my mum with some photos. We're on holiday at the moment,
Hey, Psycho, are you still
making
in
me
here?
jealous.
If you could throw up Right Family Gaming for me, that'd be cool too. What's up, Jays?
Crap.
Damn.
Gotta send a picture to my wife. Bear with me, chat.
Channel. I know I'm.
I got this pizza coupon she was wanting, so I had to send her a picture of it. We're having pizza tonight for dinner.
Ooh, pizza.
Oh, this place we use Holy Pie, they got this chicken bacon ranch pizza that'll knock your socks off.
I'd go and say I'd probably live in there if I loved it. That's my kind of food. Although it doesn't do the Crohn's any good. Doesn't stop me eating it.
I like about any food except for Indian food. I'm not really a big fan of Indian food.
I like the curries, providing they have done them. I like them just for the flavour. I like flavour. If I was to pick one though, it'd have to be Chinese. 47.
You got me what, Mars? You said Chinese is your least favorite?
No, I love Chinese.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't know too many
Perfect.
people.
I've
My
never
wife
had-
don't like Chinese, but I don't know too many
It's
other
one of
people.
them, though, innit? You can like one or two meals from each. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
a massive lover of everything Chinese, but there's certain dishes from each that I do rather like. On a whole,
Oh, you got a John Deere on the way, Mars? Well, I need a good new bathroom. That'd be a good place for me to pop a squat.
need your battering ram to take the old farm down.
Yeah. You replace the tires with toilet paper dispensers and let it you cut it on and let it just wipe your booty for you. It'd be awesome.
I got you one. I didn't even.
Thanks for thinking of some new machinery there, Mars.
That's right. Change it from John Deere to John Poop.
Calabona. Lucky buggers. Yeah, I'm getting attacked by photographs off my mum and dad. They've gone to Calabona. Looks absolutely stunning. I'm sat here in this place.
We just sharing some links here with everybody this morning, or this afternoon now, really.
Come on, chat to you, can see them.
Now that I like Kiwi, this is so much quicker.
There we go.
And there we go. There's Kiwi.
Did your tractor go funny then now?
Subscribe to
What's that?
Keep with really great people.
Did your tractor go funny then?
Perform sim. They become really good.
Yeah.
Cross over into another field because it wouldn't let me turn.
That's what's awesome about it.
Won't let you turn.
I could, yeah, I could brake and throttle, but it wouldn't allow me to turn anywhere.
Oh.
Ripple was my main account, but as the channel became its own thing, we stopped gaming on there. They made it.
To be fair,
That's cool.
it's only the potato field I planted before we went forward.
That is
Extra little bit of fertiliser won't go amiss.
gotta make sure my field
Man, that fog looks good in that sunlight.
rice.
Looks stunning looking towards your farm.
3 J's.
Fogged off at the
Yeah, I
moment.
got you. I
It's
got
quite
both
nice.
channels to 3 J's, just so you know. Wanted to make
this field done, I do believe. So number 2's left now. That's then that'll be all of them done.
Perfect.
Get back in the truck. Go to the next one. I'm up early to get to the fields day. Field days. Going full over tractor. Oh, dang. That would be fun. I bet you're gonna have a blast. Double points.
Check that bit there, I don't want to miss any.
Double points.
No, all 100%.
If none of you have checked out Cajun, I highly suggest checking him out. Cajun's a great channel to watch.
If you're in here still,
Quite a nice guy, like yourself. Quite a nice guy to talk to as well.
I want to ask first before I do it. I don't want to just do it. Make sure.
Not to blow your trumpet, but yeah. Very rare to come across some good guys. to
Yeah,
talk to.
yeah, you can join it. You're welcome. Yeah, like I was saying, if you guys haven't checked out Cajun, I highly suggest it. A great channel. He's live at the moment. His link is popped up. He's in my Nightbot. But if you don't catch his link, you let me know. I will drop a link in for you. Which I don't see it, so let me pop up his link for you
The
guys.
link putting into you.
Yes, sir.
I'll come across now and do that for you.
Appreciate
Cajuns,
it.
is
Yeah, Cajuns.
Just give me 1 second and we'll have it for you. That's link copied.
Oh, no, I'm not in Discord, but we can move over to Discord.
Discord chat.
Let's move over to Discord chat.
That's Cajun's link up there for you.
Andy, you want to hop in Discord chat?
Yeah, I'll go Discord chat.
I am now, Cajun.
Who's in Discord?
All set up to go on to.
Discord, dirty. Awesome.
There we go. You hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Cool, cool, cool.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Shoot, man. Just flooding my fields, bro.
Yeah.
No rice planted.
Yeah, I'm watching you. I got you playing in the background, listening.
Well, I got a bunch of rice fields now, too. I hope I yield good on these things.
I know they can be a pain in the butt, that's for sure.
Just flooding my fields.
Well, let me mute you down since you're in here.
Yeah, I just muted your channel. I'm still watching, but I just muted it because I mean, shoot, I'm hearing what you're saying in here now.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I told everybody, I had Andy resubmit your link to check you out.
I appreciate it. I put yours out in here, I think, too.
Yeah, I put y'all's out.
How to do all that, like freaking last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. I had been trying to learn. I had been seeing people like throwing links up like that. I was like, how are y'all doing that? Like just on a dime like that, you know? Like when y'all want. They were like, well, it's easy. You do this. So whenever they told me that the first time, I did it. And then the next thing you know, I thought I did what they said, and they were like, oh no, that's the wrong link. And I was like, well, golly, I did what y'all said.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Kiwi. Welcome in, bud. Thank you for stopping by and dropping a like, and let me do something for you. Being you're here.
Have you managed to master it now then, Cajun?
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it now. It's simple. I don't know how I didn't notice it.
If you guys have not, please check out Mr. Kiwi. I get mad because I miss his streams half the time because he's like completely opposite time zone than what I'm in. But
Dude, I get to catch Kiwi every morning on the way to work, bro.
see, when
I gotta go to work at 4 in the morning, so I'm up at 4 and then I'm on my way to work. So he's streaming, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect.
when I got to where I didn't have to be in until about 8:30 or 9 o'clock, so I miss it. So I sleep in just a little later, but I stay up a little later. But I'm about to restructure my sleeping schedule so I can at least catch him in the morning because I like catching him. I like Kiwi streams.
Oh yeah,
Being a member of the Kiwi clan.
I need to find time to do more Discord surfing. Yeah.
Thank you, kid.
Yeah. I'm gonna go take a cigarette break, guys. I'll be right back.
All right. Very welcome, Kiwi.
Lex, did anybody ever tell y'all that when you get old, your knees don't want to work the way you want to?
There, yeah, yeah.
Good Lord. If they would have told me that a long time ago, I'd have got me some new knees when I was in my 30s.
I don't know, new knees ain't much better.
But I feel it.
42.
Yeah, 42.
Yeah, I'm 41 and my knees feel like they belong to somebody else.
Well, I find if I sit in my chair, like for this game, for instance, I'm in my game chair and I'm just sitting in it. It's comfortable. I'm comfortable. But when I go to get up, sometimes my right knee, I have issues with my right knee for some reason. But like when I went to get up right there, it just felt like it was like wanting, like the bone was not wanting to move with it, like it wanted to pop, you know?
Oh, it's crap, man.
Just keep stretching your leg out when you sat down. I know it's easy just to forget about it.
Yeah.
When you get comfy, just keep stretching your leg out.
Wait till you get to my age, went to bed with no pain, and then you wake up with it. Yeah, I would about imagine that's about it.
Dude, fish oil goes a long way.
I'm a year behind you. We're both about 10 years behind Big Dick.
Fish oil and a lot of water helps with the joints.
Yeah. Cod Royal, all that kind of stuff.
Man, I tell you what, I'm kind of up in the air about this daggum planter I'm using. It covers a lot of ground, yes, but it is slow as Christmas. The other,
The Kings.
yeah, the other one I usually use is that King's. It's like 11 miles an hour.
Yeah, 18 meters at 11, I think it is.
Oh, let me look.
That's,
I could be wrong.
it's anywhere between 9 and 11, but because of the 18 meters, you get fields done pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, it's at 11. What throws me off is I've been scared to really use it because of the liquid furt. But I'm thinking about starting to use it because, man, I'm sick of this 7 mile per hour crap. It's taking too long.
It's the only one I use. I swear by it.
Well, usually I use the Kevnerland, that one, the Optima RS. But I'm fixing to be getting the other one, man, because like I said, this thing's taking forever.
Don't mind me, but I'm not screenshotting. I'm going to do myself a short.
Oh, you're fine.
God damn, that view is gorgeous for a computer game. I've got that right.
Some reason when I'm streaming, sometimes it won't let me record on there, but I can clip and make a short off YouTube.
So you're on the Xbox, aren't you?
Yeah, but some reason while I'm streaming, it won't let me capture it sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Unless it's just the, obviously it might just have a surge in what the computer needs to run the game, depending on what Giants are doing, so it might have an issue with that.
Possibly.
It's not the Xbox, otherwise it just won't allow you to do it all the time, so it's got to be something related to the game. Possibly.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert, so it's just a guess. If it allows you to do it sometimes, it might just be how much power the game's taking while they're doing updates in the background or whatever.
Yeah.
I just like the ease of use, just press the X button, off you go. 15 or 30 seconds. I don't know. Do you get any other options than that, or is yours just 15 or 30 seconds?
For on YouTube, let me refresh real quick, and I'll tell you about how far behind it is. When I'm refreshed, it's about 20 to 30 seconds.
What the later use?
Yeah. It's just the way YouTube is. But if you go over to Twitch or Kick and watch it, it's probably about 5 to 10 seconds. Because I'm on Twitch and Kick as well.
Yeah, if I go live, the only option I've got on the computer is Twitch. If I go live from the game.
Well, yeah, you'll have to have it for Xbox. You won't be able to stream without having a Twitch.
I'm assuming that would be a good way to do it, because obviously the game and all that will be already there, so the sound will come through quite nicely.
Yeah.
Then just use the phone for the YouTube stuff. Or for comments on Twitch or whatever. It'd be nice if they just brought out an app that did like a one app does all sort of thing.
Yeah. All right.
One for PC, one for consoles. You know. If it works, I'd pay for it. Literally. If it makes the job easier, I'd pay.
I can't deal with this thing anymore. I got to go sell it. This daggum planner is driving me insane. It's too daggum slow.
Yeah, get the Kinza one.
Hey, man, you have a great day, Kiwi. Have fun at field day, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.
Have a good day, Kiwi. Sorry I didn't type, I'm too busy fertilising at the moment.
Yeah, I got to get rid of this thing. It's driving me just bat crazy. I'm gonna get rid of it so quick I ain't even gonna unload the seeds out of it.
Hit the like. Yeah, have a good stream. Thank you, Kiwi. Appreciate you. What's up, Liz? Hadn't seen you in a little bit. Well, I might have saw you last weekend. Well, I mean, shoot, it's been a week.
Just one headland to go, then that's your free fields fertilised, big deal.
Perfect. I guess what I'll do next is get you to chase. Either come in behind me with that roller, or you can grab that MacDon and start harvesting that soybean field.
I'll follow behind you. Is it the big blue roller?
Yeah, that giant roller.
Yeah, it's up to the farm. I'll whip up and get that and follow behind.
Yeah, just give me a second to fill this new planter up. I had to get rid of that slow one. That thing was driving me insane.
That gets the field prepped and ready then, so to speak, then I'll crack on with the harvest. I love driving this way up the field, away from the shop. The views with the fog in the background and the sun going down.
Oh yeah, it's nice when you're heading north, looking toward the town, the city. And that.
You know they've got it good when you can picture yourself doing it in real life.
Yeah. And Cajun, you done got me hooked on ATS, man.
Oh, ATS is fun, bro.
Dude, I've been.
Just seen that guy Michael Ferguson that comes into my streams. He
Yeah.
plays it too, and he loves that game. And I didn't realize how much he loves it. I didn't know that you could go up to 1,234 levels
Really?
on that game. Yeah, so the levels keep climbing. Like I'm only on level 30.
Dude, I'm level, I think 16. And I did put in that better graphics mod. Oh man, it just makes it look way better.
I assume we'll need the ferret after you plant it, so I'll leave that there and go get the roller.
All right. I got to put in a liquid fert real quick. Liquid. I think I'm gonna put that right back here.
You're still doing your crawfish then, Cajun?
Yes, sir. Yep.
What's it paying like now you're into?
Oh, that crawfish mod pays a lot.
The income?
Yeah, it does. I mean, when I did it on Riverbend, I haven't sold any yet on here, but when I did it on Riverbend, it was, I had 5 productions instead of 2. I only have 2 on this map right now. But when I had 5, when I sold it, I sold when it was at the highest price, and I made like 300 something K, 340K, I think.
That's not too bad.
Oh,
That's one of the things where you won't want too many to make the game too easy.
yeah, exactly.
Find a nice balance of
Yeah.
what you have.
Yeah. Because what I had originally did was I laid down, like I had 5 rice fields, so I laid down 1 next to each field. And I mean, that wasn't really overkill, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh no, because it's one per field, isn't it? So you're
Right,
not whacking
right.
5 or 6 into each field. It's one per
right,
field.
I'm not overdoing it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I had
It's still got to work at it.
on my Louisiana, I had just one down, dude, and it was because I saved it throughout the year. That's the only
Exactly, that's
productions that I saved because you get penalized if you sell those in the wrong season badly. And just having one, I mean, was very profitable.
Oh, it's profitable, especially that you only pay like 25,000 for. You only pay 25,000 to put down the production. Once it's down, it's there, right?
Right.
And then you pay like what 500 per pallet of the stock. So
Not expensive.
it's not expensive at all, and it takes a while to go through the stock too. It's not fast, but it's not slow. It's perfect, really, to where you don't have to always continuously stock.
I don't know if I will on this one, not kid. I did on Louisiana. It's fun. If you hadn't tried it yet, kid, try it. It's actually pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
Because I think one crawfish thing you need 5 pallets of the what's that the crawfish stock, I believe, to fill up the first one.
Yeah, it only takes 5 pallets per. It takes 5 pallets per production. So 1 pallet holds 1,000 liters, and it only holds 5,000 liters. But it doesn't go through that 5,000 liters like too fast.
Yeah.
But it's not that slow either, right? It produces really well for what you put in.
It's the perfect speed for the time of year that you have to sell it if you do it right.
I was thinking of trying it on the Maypole map. I know technically it's not something you'll probably see in the UK, I don't think. But just for an added extra.
I need to do one with olives and
Grapes in it.
grapes because I get asked all the time to do it. Oh yeah, this is much better. Andy, I'm at the fire. You didn't suggest this any time sooner. I seen Cajun using this thing.
What was?
Are you liking that? Are you liking that planter now?
It's the big King planter.
Oh yeah, I love it.
I was using that freaking red one before it, dude, and it was just driving me insane how slow it is.
Yeah, so it's the only planter I use that now.
Well, I usually use that other one that you got to have the wheel weights on that does at 11 miles an hour. I mean, it's not 18 meters, but it still does pretty quick.
Yeah.
I like that one for the manoeuvrability though. It's easy to reverse it as well. Get it all lined up and stuff. It's quite a good one for that.
Yeah.
You seem to be motoring on a bit.
Yeah, I seen that, kid. I like that better. I like that new name better. Yeah, he changed it from Psycho Kid to Kid 6473.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good name.
I think it works better for you, if it makes sense.
I think Ian
Now we
changed
just
his
gotta.
name too, right?
Yeah, and you remember Ian Hunters, the Irish guy
Yeah.
that plays with me? He's a Spudman. He changed it to Spudman.
I'm gonna have to learn all that because when they're gonna come in, they're gonna think I know who they are, and I'm gonna be like, wait, I haven't seen that name.
Well, you'll learn them. They're all in my Discord.
When I changed.
Yeah, I think that name fits you better there, kid.
We all just call him Kid anyway.
Yeah, I do. That's all I ever call him.
Just calling him PK.
Yeah, I call him Kid. I just never really called him Psycho.
I'll start rolling around.
I would change my name, but just because of Dirty and Dirty, but everybody kind of likes Dirty and Dirty because we pop in at the same time everywhere, just about.
It's the dirty duo, man.
Yeah, double D.
That's why I call you Big D.
Big D.
Yeah, I always call him Big D. So, boss man, Big D.
They got a little radio show on the radio stations over here that's called Big D and Bubba.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
I need to change mine though, because there's a content creator out there that's called Big D. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, I think it is too, kid.
Got some bales right now for about 18 grand here in Louisiana. Gonna sell these bales.
I've been watching some of 3J's stuff too. I'm enjoying 3J's channel as well.
He's a actual character.
Yeah, 3J's is a character. And I like Bearded as well.
Oh yeah, Beardy's cool. 3J's is cool. I actually just bought 3J's first stream. Well, that I'll call it first stream. Like just the other day. I think it was during the week, matter of fact. Or it might have been last week.
Yeah, I started watching a little bit, and then I took that. Of course, this week being out of town, I took this week kind of a break, so I haven't really been watching anybody. So I'm trying to catch up, but yeah, I started watching 3J's a little over a week ago, and I had to say I was enjoying it.
There's a couple that all have a similar name, don't they? Is it him, his wife, and someone else?
And Caveman, I was Checking on him yesterday. He's starting to do better. Still sore as hell, but I know he's itching to get back.
He's like, hey man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had messaged me yesterday. He sent me a picture of his freaking.
Yeah, it's wild, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Now he has a. Now he has a baler. Yeah. Well, no, I didn't buy the baler. I just leased it. I'm just baling right now.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm glad you suggested this thing.
It's the only one I use, Big D. It's quick, easy.
I just never really wanted to use it because of the liquid fertilizer. That stuff gets so daggum expensive.
But
Yeah,
to be honest with you, it goes through it pretty slow. It's not fast. It all
gets a
depends,
feel.
I guess. Yeah, and it all depends on what you're planting too. I think with how much fertilizer you use.
Oh, okay.
Because of the same thing with like the seeds. Like if you've ever noticed, if you plant a certain type of crop, like it may take more seed to plant than other crops.
Yeah.
I have noticed that.
Well, I started this field with it. I'm doing corn. And I'm down to 96% on seed, but I'm down to 60% on fert.
Yes. Whereas if you did wheat, you'd still have about nigh on nearly about 90%.
But when I start getting my slurry and stuff up, anyway, I won't be using the fert.
I tend to leave the fur out and just use it to direct drill. I think I'm going to do direct drills.
I've never been a fan too much of direct drill. I like to go through the process.
I haven't tried the AI balers mod yet. You haven't?
It's awesome. That's awesome.
I haven't tried it either, but I've also been sick of freaking grass. That's why I'm not doing any grass on this playthrough. I'm not doing any cows.
That's why that pack's awesome, Big D, because you get the chrome big X, put the baler on the back, and the AI will do it all for you. Literally, it'll do it all for you. All you'll need done is just a trailer to go around picking them all up.
Oh. Hello?
Nilsson and I think it's Andy, ain't it?
Yes, Andy.
Yeah. Farmhand Andy.
Farmhand Andy. And that's it. It's us.
And Monsieur Cajun.
Yeah.
Unless he's on your channel, he'll know who you are.
I got to get with Cajun anyway. I need to figure out how to attach Discord chat to my OBS when I use OBS.
It's real simple. All you gotta do is go into your sources and then add, like in the sources area, hit the plus button.
Yeah.
And then add an application audio capture beta. Once you do that, it's gonna come up, and then once you're in there, when you're on the beta, like whenever, like if I click on application audio capture, like when I click like in the sources, you find application audio capture blah 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 to match it.
Yeah.
And you click on it, and then it's gonna show at the top where it shows like right under your stream that's showing on OBS. It's gonna say properties, filter, and then window, and then you just gotta go to the correct window. So then you just hit the little down button, and then you could search for like Dirty's Hangout Discord or whatever. Like right now, mine says Cajun Savages server Discord.
Yeah.
I'm in yours, but I guess because it was working on mine, it automatically just flipped. But if sometimes it don't work, you just go and you find it, and you click on it, it'll pick it up.
Oh, I got you.
It was Green that showed me that because I was like, there's got to be a way to get the chat in here too because I've heard people chatting on other streams, you know, and I was like, well, how does that work? But I know that you could chat from the in-game itself, like if you're in a server on multiplayer, and if
Yeah.
the chat of the game is in there, then
Well,
it will
see,
go too. But
the other reason I want to do it as well is when I use OBS and connect from the Xbox, I can't talk to the guys in game chat. They'd have to do it in Discord. Well, if I get
exactly,
the OBS set up to run my Discord, then they can hear the guys talking.
exactly. That's why I did it for this too. It's just so much easier. It's just easier to use Discord than to use the in-game stuff, whether it's PS4 or 5 or whatever. It's just so much simpler.
Yeah. Plus, I'm gonna set it
Now I
up
see I like
anyway.
calling you psycho. Now it's just kid. There we go.
I'm gonna be getting it set up anyway because my daughter's starting to stream too, and she's wanting to do a Father's Day stream with me Sunday on FS. Yeah.
That would be nice for you both.
Let's see. FS. I'm gonna put up FS's page up on here since I put everybody else's it is up here. Y'all can go check out FS Former.
Great course play. FS Farmer's got great course play. I've never done course play, but watching him do it, I kind of want to do it sometime.
I just put
Started
that
doing
up.
some very good shots as well.
Yeah.
Still here just lurking. All right, 3Js. That's cool. Appreciate you. I screwed up on that, so I gotta start all over. Hey, y'all go check out FS Former for me. If y'all haven't already. If you like Form Sim content, these guys put it out, baby. These guys put out the content.
Well done on your hours as well, Julian. Got some hours there. 25,000 was it?
I'll be I'm gonna try to set it up tonight though, get it straightened out because I'm gonna be streaming on another server tomorrow night, who's a very active server, and I want people to be able to hear them.
Kid, I recommend not changing your name or avatar too often. Some of your viewers click on your videos just because they recognize your brand. Oh shit,
Yeah, but we'll get him out there some more. They'll pick him back up. Because if you look at it closely, it's really the only thing different is Psycho and a couple numbers. But he's got the same avatar.
You got 25,000 watch hours?
Bearded, what's up, buddy? Welcome in.
It's on YouTube.
3J's just subbed to you. Thank you, 3J.
I probably could get that from the,
Mr. Bearded Geek, welcome in, welcome in. Nice stream this morning. I enjoyed it as always.
I'm going off course. What's up, Bearded?
There's Bearded's link. If anybody has not checked out Bearded's channel, I highly recommend it. Great mix of music on there. Get rolling your truck. Yeah, the physics was definitely off there, man. But that's not your fault.
Weird, it does some funny shots as well.
Yeah, I really like the ones he does with Chaos Joe. Little Joe's a trip. Not a problem, Bearded.
Big Gears 1 bid, 11,000 views.
Believes that
Anytime.
gets it out of his game for him. It's a great job.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to be hooking Discord up to my OBS because I don't like using this light stream. I don't like it advertising light stream in my videos. That and it throws the quality off too. Because I got a capture card, but I can't really use it with the studio that I'm using. But I can use it with OBS, and it'll give it a
So Dirty, that studio you're using, is it work? That's what you're streaming through? Is that studio?
yeah. The reason I have to use it, well, right now the only reason I'm using it is we do game chat, and in order for me to talk to them in game, I use this, and also for me to do OBS through my Xbox, I have to share play to my computer and to go through OBS. And when I do that,
So you're using SharePlay to do a stream.
yeah, when I don't use this app, because Xbox doesn't go straight to YouTube, you have to go through Twitch.
Unfortunately.
Makes sense.
But when I play ATS, I don't have to go through all that. I just go straight through OBS, just go.
Oh yeah, because it's off your PC though.
Yeah, but I am in the process of having a PC built to where I can just do away with all of it.
I was thinking the same thing later on too, because I'm not saying that I hate PlayStation or anything. It's just now that I do all this streaming stuff, it's so much harder to go through this, go through that, do this. Because I had an issue with OBS a while back, and whenever it did some kind of updates, whether it was GPU update or whatever, something had screwed up to where OBS wouldn't even work through Windows. It just kept crashing.
Yeah,
I definitely didn't like that part of it, but it's a lot easier to just use a PC instead of having to go through a capture card, this, that, all this extra shit happening. You know, where
Are you planting any more, Big D?
what's that?
This is roll up finished.
Yeah, I'm over here with the Mac Don taking soybeans out at field 45. Yeah, I like that music you put out, Bearded. I like the music, especially the blues. I'm in the blues, and some of that blues ones you do, I really like.
Great music.
Yeah. And see, that's the other thing too, Cajun. With the console versus PC, we can't put the music in.
right.
And that's another reason. I mean, because sometimes, you don't hear you're not talking much. It's good to have music in the background for them. Or like when you step away to, use the bathroom or go smoke or whatever, you set AI, at least you got some music. Well, that's good, Bearded. I know you're real good with all that, Bearded. God bless you, because, dude, it'd take me years to figure that stuff out. Luckily, my kids could help me with all mine, but that's like OBS. If it wasn't for my daughter, I wouldn't know heads from tails from that thing. And then my future son-in-law, he's a cybersecurity. That's what he does. So he's building my computer for me.
We'll survive, keep the PS high.
Well, I did have PS5. I had two of them, and it didn't work out. They burn up on me, so I didn't replace them. I just stuck with Xbox because, like in the past, you remember when 360 was burning up on you. That's when I was on PS4, and I loved my PS4. Never had an issue with it. But PS5 just didn't agree.
I mean, yeah, AI, you could use Spotify for music in the back, but at the same time, you can't
You got to watch
in game and the stream because of the
copyright. Exactly. What I'm talking about is like music, like Nacho's music, and Ian makes music as well. Bearded makes music. You could probably get with him and like, hey man, I'll pay you this much to make me some tracks. You know, if he charges to do it, and being able to use it. And then like when it comes to thumbnails, Missy and Caveman are a blessing on that because I can't do a thumbnail to save my life.
Have you got the header on the combine to pick
I
that
don't
up?
even understand the thumbnail stuff myself. I just let it be.
It's great to have because it gives a good eye pop for viewers, but I'm not artistic whatsoever, dude.
Mickey,
Yes, sir.
have you got the header for the combine to pick that up?
Yeah, it's on the combine.
That's a proper header, that, isn't it?
You bought a commercial license for all yours, so you don't worry about copyright. I have to look into that.
It's a normal header on the combine.
I'm certainly a noob on it.
The other header may be in front of the shop.
Yeah, it's.
I didn't realize you can buy a license and not worry about copyright.
Well, that's like certain
Music.
certain music things that they have. You could actually pay like a monthly fee.
Ah,
Gives you a usage of the license of that company. Right?
yeah.
And you can play whatever music they have on there on it.
Always something to pay for, isn't it?
Exactly. And it's
How long
not
is a
that,
header
I
on
mean,
that?
it's not that expensive. It's like $10 a month, but I still don't see myself,
Yeah.
spending money on just that for that reason.
$10 a month adds up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, Bitter. I see what you're saying.
Just a stubborn old fool. Stuck in your ways, huh?
We all get that way.
Oh hell yeah. If it gets out your comfort zone, you don't want it.
Yeah. And that's where those of us from our generation suffer. To get with the times, you know. That's like when I add up, but you always hold the license. Okay, I got you, Bearded. I have to look into that. That's like kids, you know. When you have kids and grandkids. I haven't had grandkids yet, but the stuff they've changed over the years. Oh, you can't do this. That'll harm them. This and that bullshit. Back when we were young, you could beat them in the head with a stick. Get beat in the head with a stick, and we were just fine. You know, it's just like you can't give them this medicine that'll do this and this. Since when? Or you can't feed them this. Okay, since when? That's just, I don't know. I think they make up stuff just to say something else. But in the end, it's worth not getting the copyright a year from now. Having to go through the videos and remove audio. Oh, for real? Oh, that sucks.
Like that cloth, not dirty.
Oh yeah, this is Squidward, man.
I like the colors of it. I ain't gonna lie. I like the way it looks. It's a nice looking tractor.
It's not just that. The other thing I like about it is the only large tractor that isn't articulated. It's 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering. So I can get this 600 and something horsepower vanilla tractor and do what medium and small tractors do. So yeah, I love this Kloss. This is my favorite tractor. But yeah, don't articulate. See, I don't like articulating. But yeah, if you look at it, it's just, yeah. Vanilla, it's got tracks, but I changed it over to tires.
Technically, it's still vanilla because it's
Yeah.
the option that comes with it.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, like, when you first see it, it's all.
It's still vanilla.
Yeah, kid, this is Squidward. This tractor's Squidward. Because of the big nose. See the big.
Harry Potter tractor.
Yeah, this one I call Squidward. It's my favorite tractor.
From Hogwarts.
No, Squidward from SpongeBob.
Oh yeah. Just trying to make it sound like a panda.
With that big nose. Now all I need is a exhaust to make it sound like a clarinet, and it'll be Squidward. And a horn to go. Arr! Well, in my opinion, I don't really have nothing against about any brand except John Deere because of the company that owns it. But you get certain maps. Each brand of tractor, in my opinion, has a place, if that makes sense. You get certain brands that handle uphill battles, like going uphill better than others. It's just the way it is. Well, with this Kloss that I've got here, I can do everything on every map with it, whether it even be a small map. I've used this thing on Lady Hill, no problem. Moss Valley, very hilly, no problem.
I think for a big tractor that one, but if I was to go small tractor, it would have a twin truck. That's very simple. It's a small tractor with folding steam.
I'm wondering if now that Versatile's in the game as a DLC, I wonder if they're gonna have some mods that's gonna make the Versatile Harvester.
Mm,
Did it in 22.
it's possible.
Yeah, but that's too. The sound of me eating Chrissy coming through the microphone.
What's that?
Hear me eating crisps.
Yeah, I've got 2 kids. Well, I still call them kids, but they're not kids anymore. But yeah, it was the SpongeBob era. SpongeBob and Dora and Bob the Builder when they were young.
Hey, don't forget Barney the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh, Barney was a little bit older than that.
Yeah, that was my sister, Barney.
That was on my brother's age. Around. My brother's 7 years younger than me, so my brother's 35.
When I was a kid, it was Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Reading Rainbow. And then as I got a little older, it was Saturday morning cartoons. He-Man, Voltra.
Remember Dastardly and Muttley?
Didn't have that over here.
I don't think we had that here.
Remember it's called?
Farmer Brian, welcome in.
Danger Mouse and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, that was there. That was there. I remember that.
Oh, an old WB cartoon, Looney Tunes, man.
One of my favorite cartoons growing up, when I was really, really young, like
Yeah, I remember that.
That was my favorite cartoon.
You going back to the 80s, brother.
Oh yeah. When you hop out of that filing cabinet, fucking dress into the little outfit.
Yeah.
Turn from like a janitor to like a martial artist.
It was Wacky Races, Cajun.
Was that
Wacky Races.
Wacky Races?
Yeah, the Dastardly and Muttley that was in. It's an American animation.
Oh, and another thing I was real big into was the Three Stooges.
Oh, hell yeah.
You talking about the cartoon or the old show?
No, the old show.
Because they did have a cartoon too, I believe.
No, it's the show.
The cultivating one.
What's that?
You're getting straight on with the cultivating.
Oh yeah, you left me a big opening here, so I'm gonna get it discarded.
We could do with a trailer on 87%.
All right.
I don't think I'll get the field getting a good yield.
Yeah, old Coyote was he took a beating. Wile E. Coyote.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I think later on was a little bit of a crossover with Michael Jordan and Looney Tunes.
Yeah, I was into that. Popeye. I was into Popeye. He-Man. Scooby-Doo.
Teenage
remember a
Mutant
cartoon.
Ninja Turtles.
I remember a cartoon called Pro Stars with Michael Jordan and Bo Jackson and Wayne Gretzky
Yeah.
on there. That was fun to watch. I was in elementary school when that was out.
And sometimes it's hard to remember every. Oh yeah, Fat Albert. Oh man. Hey, hey, hey. Alf. Alf. Remember Alf?
Oh, I used to love that show.
Yeah.
Dad used to watch that a lot.
And then I was raised on watching Married with Children.
We didn't watch a whole lot of Married with Children. I mean, it would play every now and then. We'd watch it. Like when I remember watching like Golf and like Family Ties and stuff like that with my dad.
Yeah, Three's Company and all that.
But my dad used to like to watch like them old shows like Green Acres and freaking Mr. Ed.
Leave It to Beaver.
My Three Sons.
Matlock. What was the other one? They used to watch it.
Big Dick.
Yeah, Alf was the stuff. Unless you were unless you were a cat lover.
Yeah, I still watch Alf, man.
Yeah.
Alf, they got a little channel that plays nothing but Alf, pretty much almost, like on those smart TV channels that are free.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you another show I used to love watching was Mama's Family.
That still plays on like on the air too. That and God dog it.
Oh shit.
What's that damn?
I'll be back in a second, chat. I gotta help my wife. All right, guys, I'm back, but I'm gonna have to end the stream. I got a storm coming in, and I don't want to be running with a storm on. It will kick me out anyway. But I want to thank everybody for joining me. I'll be streaming again either later tonight or tomorrow for sure. So, like I said, I gotta end it there because of the storm coming in. And thank you all for being here. You have a wonderful rest of your day.